Hold on. What that is? Hey, all right. Set up the fucking stream. You know what's the problem? I need to really start like preparing. Um, I don't prepare very well when I hit the live button when I hit go live. I say that to you guys like every stream. I feel like I'm a fucking broken record with that, but it's true. It's the same shit every single time. Where I go live, I hit the live button, and then I got like 9 things I got to fucking figure out before I can actually be ready. So sometimes I'm unprepared. If you get here early, Andy Pages All-Star. You know who else? Juan Soto. Nobody's there to watch Andy Pages. In fact, I think a lot of people forgot he's even there. They're trying to see the big-time superstars there, Mike. No, listen, Andy Pages is having a great year. I see people all over the internet. They're like, oh, like, bet the NL, bet this. If you're betting the All-Star game, you're like, the sports books must fucking love you. Like, the All-Star game is worse than betting fucking the home run derby. At least the home run derby, there's some, there's at least some stats that you can look at that would help you. Like, there's nothing. Like, you don't know what the fuck's going on. You don't know who's going to pitch, who's not going to pitch. It's a fucking crapshoot. I saw it all over TikTok. There's people like, oh, you got to take this in the All-Star game. I don't. No, that's a great way, like, for the sports books to give you bonus bets. Why is the live stream titled Flay is Slow? Sometimes the stream does what it wants. Sometimes the stream has a mind of its own. They call him Donnie Benoit. Nobody calls me that. Should I be Paul Skeens getting a no-hitter? What do you mean? Paul Skeens getting a no-hitter? I don't know. Paul Skeens is having a weird year. I don't know. He's like, is that like a bet you could make? Is that a bet you could put in that Paul Skeens doesn't give up a hit? Everything about the game. Bet. I don't know. It depends when he comes in the game. It's a tough conundrum. Everything about this game. There's no structure to a game like this. That's why, like, I'm dying. There's people like, oh, like, we're taking the NL tonight. It's a sucker bet. It's a bunch of all-stars. It's a bunch, like, you're going to see a million people. There's no reason to jump in on something like this. I don't know. But, hey, teach their own, man. You know what? Like, if that's what you want to do, you want to spend your money on this, then who am I to judge? Yeah, go for it. If you want to take Paul Skeens, like, if you want, also at the same time, if you're looking at this and you're just like, I want to spend a couple bucks, I want to have some interest in this, I don't think there's anything wrong with that either. But I'm just saying I'm not betting on it. I got nothing. What? Phil, what the hell? A-S, like, I don't know if you were trying to spell asshole, if you forgot an S, or what I don't know if that's like a fucking anagram. Andy Pages is a better outfielder than Juan Soto will ever be. Mike, like, I think you, like, started smoking your crystal meth a little earlier than you usually do. What's your favorite meal? Megatron, great question. My favorite meal. My hat's too small. I think it's a little small. My favorite meal. I'm a sucker for a good sour sweets. Thanks for the star. I'm a sucker for a good, like, penne alla vodka with chicken. One of the restaurants by me makes this. They call it a Bronx chicken parm. It's penne alla vodka with chicken parm, vodka sauce, and like hot peppers. It's my go-to. It's my favorite thing to eat. It's called the Bronx chicken parm. He loves a good cock meat Sammy. I can't say I do. No, definitely not the cock meat. I'm good on that. No, the Bronx chicken parm from Rob Keys. It's the best meal. Do you do meth? No, I don't do meth. This is not a meth stream. Sounds delicious. It's amazing. It's my go-to. Juan Soto can't even catch a cold. Juan Soto is having the best year of his career. It's amazing. Every year he gets better and better. Bronx chicken parm from Rob Keys. If you ever come to Long Island, highly suggested. It's what's your favorite hat? It's either this one or my Islanders one. Sup, bro? Hi, I'm from Ireland. Keith, what's going on? Ireland. I'm a little bit of Irish descent. I still got some family in Ireland, very distant, never met them, wouldn't even know how to get in contact with them, but I know they're still there. But But nice, Ireland. I've always wanted to go. I was flying today and one of the pilots did something a bit wrong and it wasn't pleasant. What the hell happened? That sounds miserable. Being in the air and something going slightly wrong. It must have been just a miserable experience. I'm good on that. I don't really want to be in the air. I need that hat. I got a pumpkin head. It's a Noggin Boss hat. Noggin boss.com. Hold on. Check the Discord real quick. I just want to let everybody know I'm live. Let them know. I do have a Discord if anybody wants to join. Phil Tim 2022 says, I want to see your dick. You're not getting that today, Phil. Hold on. There we go. For some reason the chat's not popping up. Can you show it to me? Are you sponsored by Noggin Boss? I'm not sponsored by Noggin Boss, which is kind of bullshit. The next time you need a drink during stream, it needs to come from that hat. That's not a bad idea. I kind of like where you're coming. Like, I think like I should drink out of this. I'm from Dublin. I have family in Texas. Nice. Oh, because I want to touch it? No, Phil, Tim, you're on the wrong website here, buddy. Yeah, it's a good idea. I like the idea of drinking, like, having a beer out of the hat. I should do that. Maybe this Saturday. Saturday, I got nothing going on. Throw a beer in here. Except it'll probably ruin the hat, but hey, listen, you know what? For the entertainment, I'll do anything to entertain you guys. Why do you get happy when someone says, I want to see your little friend? Who said it was little? I don't get happy. You know, I appreciate it that, you know, there's somebody out there that wants to see it. Because really, for the most part, right now, there's not many people that want to. None, to be exact. Other than the people in my YouTube chat. Few pints of Guinness. You know what's crazy? I've always been anti-Guinness. And recently it's become part of my taste buds. I don't know what it is. I've hated Guinness for so long. I've always been like, Guinness sucks. Guinness this, Guinness that. I had a Guinness on St. Patrick's Day this year. I don't know what happened. It changed. My whole fucking mentality changed. I'm becoming a Guinness guy. I think it's that I'm getting old. Hey, bro, what's going on? William Howard Taft. I don't think that's the actual president, but what's up, man? We were 6,000 up in the air, which is super high for a helicopter doing MTF. And there was a required maneuver, which consisted of letting the helicopter fall for a bit, and the pilot doing it was not very experienced, and he did it too fast. Jeez. I'd be scared shitless. I would not. That's something that wouldn't fit me very well. I'm sad, Flake. Can I get a little tug from you? No, not today. Why are you a coward? How am I a coward? How am I a coward? Very experienced. Okay, yeah, that's tough, man. That's miserable. I wouldn't want to be up in the air and have something like that happen. I'm about to nut. Good for you, man. Good for you, William Howard Taft. Do you don't like Guinness because of your hatred for the Irish? I don't hate the Irish. I didn't like Guinness because I don't like the taste of bitter coffee. But I've gotten used to it. My taste buds have changed. It's that simple. Me and my neighbor blew the rear end out of his old Lincoln Town Car earlier. Well, that sucks. Where the fuck my child support? You steady playing on YouTube when Lil Daquan needs summer school shoes. Tracy from daycare. The fuck is going on? I love it when the toilet hates it after 20 points you get brown rain. What's the tattoo? It's the autism puzzle piece with the Superman logo. It's for my sister. Time to pack it up. That's because I'm old? Listen, I am. I'm a fucking fully a boomer. I'm an unk. Pay your bills? What do you mean pay my bills? I pay all my bills. It looks tough. It's for my sister. My sister has autism. I saw it online. I got bored one day and decided I'm going to go get a tattoo. I will never get another tattoo. Not a chance. I will never do it again. Are you unk status? I think I kind of am. Like, I think I'm on the fence. Like, I think it's like, you could put me on either side of the fence. But I'd say probably. Listen, I'm not hating on the Irish. I never would. This guy left his wife and kids for YouTube. I do not have any kids. Thanks for showing me your chest. I'm finished now. You got it, William Howard Taft. What the fuck, man? Let's see. What else? What am I reading? The Irish dude who... I don't even know what you're talking about. Nice hat, bro. Thank you, Randy Rambo. Appreciate that. I usually don't get nice hat from people. Usually people are like, how come you'll never get another hat? Another tat? Did it hurt? No, I just don't like needles. I'm so like anti-needle. Like I give blood like twice a year, and I'm miserable doing that. Having like a needle involved with me for as long as it took, it was like 2 hours. It didn't really hurt that bad. It hurt the closer it got to my nipple. I don't like needles, man. It was freaking me out the whole time. It was more the mental game. Big hat or small head? I'll let you figure it out. Wow. The chat, not you, bro. I got you. Have we lost the plot? What do you mean, have we lost the plot? I mean, like, making your whole YouTube channel based on that is kind of fucking weird. I don't know, man. An Irish dude beat up 2 Muslim rapists about 3 weeks ago. I had no idea. Flay is allergic to t-shirts. Flay is allergic to t-shirts? No, I just, like, it's too hot. Like, I'm so anti-air conditioning that I just will wear less clothes when I'm in the house. You have a good-looking teeth. It's so good color, shade of yellow that reflects my happiness. Thanks, man. My teeth are fucked. I was talking about it recently. I got to get some, like, I have some dental issues with my fucking, I had, like, teeth grow in too early, and it fucked up my whole mouth. So I got to figure that all out. Ardell is nowhere to be found. I'll someday be a mod. Listen, we'll talk about it someday. Trying to get some cool air. It's fucking hot. Like, I don't know what it is, like this heat wave that's happening right now. I should just turn the AC on. Are you a racist? No. Like, am I not loyal? I've been here a while. Protect the brand. You've been here a while. No, you have. I just, again, like, I got Botrix. It's supposed to be doing a job. Doesn't really do much, but I'm good for now. Flay, are you hyperventilating? No, I was just trying to, like, get some cool air through me. My hands are fucking hot. I don't know. I thought it would work. It didn't. It used to work when I was playing baseball. If it was too hot, you just take a little cold air. If your hands were sweating too much, and then, like, wipe it on your leg. It did not work right now. It's certainly not a baseball game that I'm playing right now. Happy poop from XRS. Thank you. But, yeah, Flay allergic to t-shirts. Like I'm fucking Randy from, what's it called? Trailer Park Boys. I shall work day and night to someday reach mod level here. Long live Flay. My man, Baeta. Drake or Kendrick? Honestly, I don't really have a preference. I'm so out of the loop on, like, the rap game. I don't know. Why are there so many people that smell like shit in chat? You could smell chat. Flay, just turn on the fucking AC and stop being a Mondanis. That's not why. I just don't like using the air conditioning. I don't know. I don't know why. There's nothing, like, I get too cold, too. I get hot and cold. I'd rather be a little bit warm than, like, start freezing. So, Drake is an LGBTQ supporter, so I like him. Good guy. Yeah, I mean, I'm so out of the rap game, like I said. Start by sending some donations to our Cuck Flay. Listen, I can't be bought. I can be bought by, like, big-time companies, but I really can't be bought. First your shoulder, then your mouth, then your little friend down there. Nothing about my little friend. My mouth has been fucked up since I was a kid. Like, I did Invisalign. I did all sorts of things. I wish we could all just listen to Lil Nas X. Listen, Lil Nas X put out some bangers. They might be about, like, banging dudes, but, like, fucking good songs. Like, you know, I don't think about the deeper meaning. If it fires me up, I'll listen to it. Yeah, I did Invisalign for a little bit. It didn't really work. So basically, hell is waiting for you. For me? I don't think so. I think I'm all right. Seems like it'd be more fun, though. Am I crazy? But, yeah, all in all, I was trying to stream earlier tonight. I picked up my phone originally at 6:30, and I just got bored. I got lazy. I started doing something else, so I fucked up. I do need to start streaming earlier. Oh, fair. Okay, I see. I'm going to slam it against your cheeks. Slam what against my cheeks? What are we talking about? But I do need to start, like, the 6:30 streams and, like, do this. I want to start getting, like, 3 to 4 hour streams in every night, because I don't know. I feel like I'm, what's the word? I feel like I'm slacking a little bit. Kanye is a goofy? What do you mean? The fucking new, I feel like such an old man. The new phrasing that people use, I don't get it. You look a lot like Trump? I do? How so? I don't see it at all. Ow. Was your profile picture AI generated? Why not make it yourself? Why would I make it myself? I don't know how to make it myself. You know what I find so fucking stupid is people that get mad when things are AI generated. Like, why? What difference does it make? Like, oh, you should pay a graphic designer. No, I could just fucking get it in 30 seconds from ChatGPT. Like, why he say fuck me for? I have no idea. Like, that's like the softest shit ever. Oh, like, don't use AI. Like, why? It's a fucking great tool. Oscar Boy, what's up? Like, genuinely the dumbest argument I've ever heard is people getting mad at, like, oh, they made AI. Like, shut up. What's up with the hat, dumbass? Are you asking me if I'm a dumbass? So a cheat code, low key. Basically, it pretty much, like, listen, it sucks. I know people who are graphic designers. I get it. Like, you know, it makes sense. Like, it sucks for them. But, like, why would it takes me 30 seconds to make something. Remember when you kissed that gay? Remember when we kissed at the gay bar in Atlanta last year? I wasn't in Atlanta last year. Think I'm an AI sometimes. It shows you don't care to make anything that's unique. You just, I mean, why? It is unique. Nobody else is making that. ChatGPT made it for me. I don't give a shit. Like, damn, like he's one of those people that are offended by AI. Like, why? It's a fucking great tool. Use it while you have it. But you're going to be honest, or you're going to donate GTA 6 to me? Probably not. Like, no. Do you smoke weed or vape? No, I don't do either. I can't smoke weed because I get drug tested at work. I believe Michael Jackson didn't die and he faked his own death to live away from the evil media. Listen, I'm all for conspiracies. So, I don't know. I don't really know any evidence behind that one. Do you have anything? But I remember that one time you were bit by a pug. It was not a pug. It was a fucking mastiff. It bit me right on the hand. I still have the scar. Kind of see it. You see the little white, kind of looks like a fingernail. MJ did like the younger audience. Listen, there's a lot of speculation about Michael Jackson. A lot. I'm not going to get into it. What? I don't know. I thought his plastic surgeon did, right? Or was it his doctor? I don't remember. His doctor or something killed him? By accident, they say? I don't know. I don't know all the details, man. I forget. I remember Michael Jackson dying. I remember, like, listening to his music after and not, like, I was young when Michael Jackson died. There were a lot of songs I didn't realize were Michael Jackson. Cool Gamer, what's up? Your hand has 6 fingers, bro? No, it doesn't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I do not have 6 fingers. That'd be pretty damn cool, though. You know who had 6 fingers? Antonio Alfonseca. He was a closer for the Marlins. Love from India. Carthy, I don't know how to say the first name, but hey, all love, man. Appreciate it. Around the world. My favorite conspiracy theory is how David Stern actually banned Jordan for gambling. I just heard that one today. I feel like that was something talked about today, that like David Stern suspended Michael Jordan because he was gambling too much. Michael Jackson died. I thought his movie just came out. Yeah, he's dead, man. Sorry to break the bad news to you, Alan. My apologies. I didn't know you didn't know. Let's see. MJ was definitely weird, but that's not a bad thing. I don't think he was a pedophile, though. I mean, there's always the talk about him that, like, he never had a childhood, so he tried to, like, relive his childhood. I don't know. I don't want to get into... I don't know enough about the information. There's all sorts of psychological theories on it. I have no idea. I wasn't there, so I'm not going to speculate. Somebody should tell Derek Jeter he's not a captain anymore. I mean, I hate Derek Jeter on TV. I think Derek Jeter was an all-time great player. I don't like him on TV. I don't. David Stern was bordering on being a mafia boss. I mean, he froze the ticket so the Knicks could get Patrick Ewing. I mean, you want to talk about things being completely and utterly rigged. It was David Stern. Antonio Alfonseca had 6 fingers and toes, I think. I don't know about his toes. I know he had the fingers. Wait, that sounded weird. They talked about it all the time. Me too. I believe MJ was a great person. It's just one of those things. There's a lot of psychological things they talk about. Us humans are always close to destruction. Life itself is but a series of close calls. I mean, how would you know if you were alive unless you knew you could die? It's a good point. I think about that all the time. I always wonder, why does everyone hate Trump? I can think of a couple of reasons. Again, I hate all politicians. I'm not like I'm as politically. I politically don't give a shit about anything. But I can understand why people hate him. I don't think it's that hard to figure out. Like, I do think people overhate him sometimes, but I think, I think the biggest thing about him is he needs to shut his mouth. Why does everybody hate the Jets? I don't know why anyone would hate the Jets. I mean, I'm a Jet fan. I hate the Jets. I hate the Jets myself. I think I probably hate the Jets more than any other fan can. A fan of any other team. You know why? Because it's like being in an abusive relationship. I love the Jets, but I hate how much I love the Jets. I'll say it. It's the thing I say every single time about being a Jet fan. You're dating the ugliest, fattest girl with no personality. She keeps cheating on you, but for some ungodly reason, you can't quit her. Why does everyone hate school? I don't know. But be honest, do you think the Luka trade was orchestrated by the NBA? I think so. I'm sure of it. I always thought my theory on it, XRS, was that the Dallas Mavericks ownership was trying to tank ticket sales so they can go to Vegas. I think because once they traded Luka Doncic, they immediately offered like money back for all the tickets they sold that year. I think they were going to go to the NBA and say, wow, Dallas isn't a basketball market anymore, so that they can get to Vegas, because they originally wanted their new arena to have a casino on it. And I think like the city of Dallas or Texas itself didn't allow it. And I think that their idea was they were going to be the team to go to Vegas. It wouldn't be an expansion team. A lot of money to be made in a Vegas casino arena. Hold on, I got to catch up on chat. My forehead is so large that the hat could fit on top of it. Hell yeah, get one. Jesus loves you, bro. Nice hat. Appreciate it. I'm glad somebody loves me. I'm not a big religious guy, but I appreciate it anyway. It's the we're at that point then. Wait, what? MHR, what's up? Oh my God, your head is so tiny. Yeah, tiny brain. Didn't really grow. School is gay. Stay away. I think school teaches you a lot of things. And I also think it doesn't teach you enough at the same time. Stay in school, for sure. Yeah, Satan himself said stay in school. How are you? I'm good, MHR. I'm chilling. Marco Sam, how the fuck are we? MJ wasn't all sweet and harmless all the time. He made the rules his peers and employees followed. I don't think people realize how much of a badass he was, but I think he was a good person overall. Which MJ are we talking about? Are we talking about Michael Jordan? Or somebody brought up Michael Jordan before. Now I don't know if we're talking about Michael Jordan or if we're talking about Michael Jackson. I'm all confused now. Only leftist people hate Trump because he's actually doing something and giving pushback against mentally ill leftists. I mean, I think there's a lot of people that hate him. But there's an extreme side of it that hate him for every single thing he does. Ronaldo or Gacy? Ronaldo or Messi? I don't know. I don't know enough about soccer to be in that debate, to be honest. I hear a lot of people say Ronaldo. I hear a lot of people say Messi. I'm not a soccer expert. Biden 2028, I don't think that's going to happen. Oh, Jackson. Okay. Sorry, I got all confused. People were saying MJ. We were talking about Jordan, Michael Jackson, all over the place. Jackson Townsend, what's up? Yeah, I mean, it seems like, you hear a lot of stories about him. Somebody like that who grew up on the road, living a life of being a superstar. He would do things like rent out supermarkets so he could feel like a normal person. I think he was psychologically a mess because of his childhood. Like, imagine being that famous, that young, and never being able to live like your actual childhood. I don't know. What y'all know about the Jackson 5? Not much. I know that Drewski's skit is one of the funniest things I've ever seen in my life. I think, like, every time Drewski puts out a new skit, it's funnier and funnier than the first one. I think it was a money move. Lakers made more money than any other team in the league, so they needed to be in the playoffs, so they made Dallas trade him. I mean, I think it was a two-way street there, XRS. Obviously, if you're going to send Luka Doncic anywhere, the Lakers make the most sense, being in a big market like they are and being the organization they are. But I also think Dallas had something to do with it. They got rejected for their casino arena. They're talking about an expansion team in Vegas. It would make perfect sense for a team like the Dallas Mavericks to try to get there, even though they have a big fan base. Guess what? It's pink. What? And cute and has a green hat on their head. What the fuck? To be honest, I'm pretty sure everybody has already done it. It's best. And not all conditions are perfect for every situation. Sometimes people stop and think. Yeah, I mean, I guess if you're talking just in general, I agree. I'm 6, not 3. What do you mean? Flay, why do women have a vile hatred of using the dishwasher? I don't even know about that. I have no idea. Hey, asshole, dipshit, you ever been to Florida? I've been to Florida multiple times. Listen, someday, Florida would be a great place to live. I don't know if I would ever do it. Call me Dominic. All right. Fair. Luigi? I get that a lot. People call me gay Luigi all the time. I'm not gay, though. Like, I get that a lot from chat. YouTube chat is fucking ruthless. Yeah, the Jackson 5 skits are funny until you realize the truth in them. I mean, yeah, I'm sure it's based on some truth. It's kind of fucked, but he wouldn't be MJ if it's that's true. There's truth to that. MJ was one of the most talented people in the world. It's sad to know how his childhood was ruined. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, his voice, like, you listen to, like, those old, like, that video where they're, like, introducing the Jackson 5. You know what I'm talking about? I forget who it was. Like, it's so clear as day that Michael Jackson was so much more talented than his family. Like, And like you knew that moment that he was going to be a superstar. Unbelievable voice. 6. I have no idea. All of you say no. What? Flay, you should do a Mitch McConnell cosplay. What? Why? Jets suck. I know. I mean, I'm a Jet fan. I hate the Jets more than anybody else ever could. Arizona Ron from Tucson. I'm gonna pour a cup of diarrhea in your mouth while you're sleeping. Why? Why would you do that? What would be the point of that? Again, Brody, I'm a Jet fan. I hate the Jets. I hate the Jets far more than you ever could. We're in Florida, dipshit leprechaun. What's got you so angry today, John D? I've been to Miami twice, Orlando a bunch of times. Sorry, I was confused. I just was looking at my TV. Orlando a few times for Disney World when I was a kid. Fort Lauderdale. I mean, I guess that's Miami. Other than that, not really anywhere. No, I've never been anywhere. Like, I've never been to the other side of Florida, like Tampa or anything. I'd love to go. I have a green hat on my head, and I love you, Pikachu. All right, hey, fair. Are you signing it as Pikachu? But honestly, not a big fan of Miami, I gotta say. Either I'm tripping, or his hat is huge, or his head is tiny. I'm gonna let you just trip. There's not a person in the world I agree 100% of everything, even my wife, politicians, of course not. I can support someone and not agree with everything they say. No, Fletcher, I just hate politicians in general. I think all politicians are rotten in one way or another. I work very close to politicians. I work for the local government. It is miserable. I can't fucking take it. But, you know, you gotta I think it's like one thing to, you know, at least hope we go in the right direction. I feel like there's a lot of people that are getting too focused on like, oh, we just wanted to see things go bad so we could be right. Like, we should always want what's best for everything, but it rarely doesn't happen. Sorry, that was just a total word salad that I don't think came out good. More so what I'm saying is, I think sometimes we root for bad things to happen so we could be right instead of just hoping things go right. Swearing isn't good. Shut the fuck up. I'm pooping on the toilet. Hell yeah. Come to Fort Myers, dipshit. I'll take you shark fishing. I would love that. I'd go shark fishing. I love to fish. Hey, welcome, guys. I'm new here. How's everyone doing? Big Scoob, what's up? Brody, I'm just kidding. I'm not actually telling you to shut the fuck up. Flay works for local politicians. They racketeer together. I don't racketeer with them. No, I'm not a part of that. That's a bad word. I'm sorry, Brody. I'm sorry. Sometimes I eat my cereal with water. What do y'all think of that? That's like you got to be put on some kind of list. I'm sorry, Pikachu. If the FBI's watching, please put this man on a list. Flay got a pay raise and he gives kickbacks to the politician. No, I did not. I actually haven't gotten a pay raise in a couple years. It's okay. My mom says that too. Oh, all right. Well, your mom seems cool as fuck. What is up, guys? I love fishing too. Somehow this turned into a fishing stream. I'm actually going fishing, not this coming Monday, the Monday after. Maybe I'll live stream it. My mom's going to be in town, so my sister loves to fish, so it's okay if you say a bad word. Thank you. I appreciate that, Jackson. Or what was I supposed to call you? I forget. Politics are all facade people or whatever they may be running stuff aren't the people we see. Oh, 100%. Fletcher, the thing at the end of the day, what I've learned about politics, every politician, like it's all, I scratch your back, you scratch mine. Every politician, every fucking move they make is for the betterment of themselves. And it's all about like screwing over the common man so they can get ahead. It's fucking horrible. Flay, you're cool as fuck. I like to fish for women. Hell yeah. I try, but I don't do it very well. We all twins. Haha, you guys are making my day. I hate my life, though, guys, because I'm single as fuck. Wow, big scoop. Like, that was a fucking emotional roller coaster, man. Listen, keep trying. Keep putting yourself out there. Don't be afraid to put yourself out there. You never know what can happen. But you just, you totally fucked me up with that. It went from super happy to, oh, and I'm single and I hate myself. Like, damn, bro. Jesus. When I worked construction a couple years ago, we stopped for coffee, and an old guy that worked with me accidentally put salt in his coffee instead of sugar. Ooh, that's horrible. I once accidentally bit into an oatmeal raisin cookie thinking it was chocolate chip. I want to talk about hardship. Don't worry, I'm a girl, not a guy. Oh, all right. Well, either way, keep shooting. Keep shooting your shot. Now the government decided to set an age restriction for using social media starting 16 years old. I find it stupid. Only people should be allowed to use it when arriving in high school. Did they? They put an age restriction on social media? Come to my house, okay? I don't think I'm going to do that. Would you ever allow a man to open your chocolate box even if you are currently not in prison? Probably not, no. I wouldn't allow it if I was in prison. Big Scoob. Cat 1. What's up? What do you mean, what? You what? I get the fucking wildest questions here. I'm not going to lie. I don't know what has happened to my chat. I'm 18. I'm fucking old as dirt. I am as unk as they come. But I might live stream when I go fishing on Monday. Depends on what my mom thinks about that. About to be a senior, guys. Good for you. Listen, enjoy your senior year because it only goes downhill from there, Scoob. Hey, bro, do you like to smell feet? Nope. I'm over 1,000 years old. I've been here a long time. What? 100,000 years old? How old are you? How old are you? Is 65 plus? I'm not 65 plus. I'm probably right around half of that. It was it pink though? Was what pink? Ugh. 6. We got somebody who's 67 years old. I'm sure 6'7". Jesus. You guys are a mess. You guys give me a fucking headache. Would you ever open a chocolate box? I feel like you're trying to make a metaphor. So now. 32. I'm 32. I'm about 32 and a half. I actually turned 30. I'm actually officially 32 and a half in 9 days. I mean, to be considered, you have to be old is 65 plus, so you're not even half of that. You're very young. You know what, Ford TV? I look at it as old because I'm physically a mess now. I used to be like an athlete. I used to play sports like, spring, summer, fall, winter. I'd play basketball 3 seasons of the year, softball 2 seasons of the year, even in my old age, and even like in my upper age. And now I can't do that anymore because I'm just I'm falling apart. If I wear a do-rag, I don't think I'd do that. Do you have a brain tumor hiding underneath that hat because you're a Jets fan? I don't know. That was a fucking word salad I didn't put together. Did you just fart? I might have. Amazing hat. Thank you, MPFPS. Thank you. Nogginboss.com. When you turn 33, January. You're younger than me. Really? I'm shocked. I usually don't find people older than me on here. Some people are 69 years old. Haha, 60. Yeah. Where can I buy that hat? It's a Noggin Boss hat. Here. I'll put the Are you 1994? I am. Noggin Boss. They don't sponsor me, so please tell them that I sent you there. How much did that trash hat cost? Free. I got it as a gift, so suck my ass. Thanks, share link. I'll see if I can. Just put that in Google. It's a very known company. Flay is not 45. They have every NFL team. They have a bunch of colleges, and I think they have like NASCAR drivers or some shit. I don't know. It's like very strange grouping. Is this a Christian stream? No. I wouldn't say it's anti. I'm just not a religious guy at all. The whole stream is focused on your hat. Well, how do you think I get people to stay here? Nobody would fucking stick around and listen to me talk if I didn't have something goofy as fuck on my head. I don't even know. Did you ever look into Daniel Larson? I did not. Do it right now. I don't know. What did you say about him? Let's see. Did I? Wait, maybe I did. Oh, did he like disappear or something? I don't know. What's the deal with him? I have no idea. I don't know who he is. Sorry, my cat was trying to type. It happens. January 1st, curious if we're birthday twins. Nope, not January 1st. 23rd of January. It's crazy. So much of my family was born around the same time. I've been trying to figure out what happened 9 months before I was born because like so many people in my family. I got a cousin born the day before me. Another cousin born 3 days before me. Another cousin born 8 days after me. It's all the same shit. He's a deranged lunatic. What happened? I don't even know. I'll read it later, but like, whoa, that's a big hat. Thanks, Cack Attack. You should get one. Luigi. Second person that called me Luigi tonight. I think to be healthy in 30s, you have to start being serious about your health in your early 20s. I agree. You know what the problem with me was I played sports year round and it broke my body down. I don't think farts are colored. You got a small head. Everyone knows that's a regular size hat. Shh. Iron deficient. Please don't give up the secret, man. Are you gay? For real, he goes. No, I'm not gay. He was huge on TikTok, was severely mentally challenged guy who was manipulated by trolls. Damn, that's horrible. I mean, you know what the thing is? Like, when you're somebody who, like, maybe, don't have the mental capacity and you're here live and doing this stuff, I can see how the trolls could fuck you up. Sometimes you guys fuck me up a little bit. Hello, you gay homosexual, Darren Miller says. Am I in timeout? No. Where do I get one? I want to get my wife one. It's a Noggin Boss hat. Here, I'll send it again. Just type this into Google. They have every NFL team. Check it out. There. Noggin Boss. You know what? You are the coolest person I saw on YouTube Live today. I appreciate that, 4TV. Minus, 9 months from all those birthdays your family is going at it. That's what I'm trying to figure out, Who Chairs. I'm trying to figure out, like, what the hell happened 9 months before. Joe Waters is here, my man. Mod me for 30 seconds. Joe, I thought you didn't want it. I thought you didn't want the mod. I love you? Whoa, we just met, Jackson. Hold on. You can't be hitting me with the I love you yet. Should I buy the Bears hat? Dude, Glassman, it depends if that's what you like, if you're into this. Like, I love having fucking weird merch of my teams. I have this I have a big hat I have this one too, Look, I have this too. The Islanders. Like, if there's fucking strange merch they sell of one of my teams, I have it. Will Moxidil and fix my ball spot? I don't know. I've never used any of that stuff. Thanks, brother. God bless you, man. Jesus Christ is king. Love from Australia. Cack Attack. I respect your religion. I'm not a very religious guy, but respect it. Pikachu has a lady chose you yet? If not, I got 2 Pokeballs for you. Link says I'm how old? I don't know what the hell. I don't know what that number is. Can we mate? No, absolutely not. Chat's been a little bit fucking crazy tonight. I respect it. I love it when you guys are a little nuts. When you guys get me all fucked up. Trolls made Daniel Larson think he was auditioning for a porn movie and then he whipped out his schlong during a TikTok live. Are you serious? That's crazy. Pikachu. Some people say that you're in your 30s, you'll have a random body ache all the time in your back. Is that true or is it just a myth? Oh, it's true, all right. I've had kidney stones twice this year, and that ended up being the random body ache in my back. My knees are fucking awful. My shoulder, I have 2 torn rotator cuffs in my shoulder. 3 muscles. Is Daniel Larson free? I have no idea. I got tackle football practice today. It's 106 degrees. That feels like cruel and unusual. Mike Trout got a standing ovation. No, he's not. Yeah, no, I heard that. He's definitely not going to the Phillies, but he's a hometown guy, basically. Southern Jersey. Daniel also shoved the toothbrush up where the sun don't shine. What? Really? You're so cute, Flay. I can make your knees worse. I'm good on that. I don't need them to be any worse. It could have been. Jets, Jets. My man, Darnell Green. How are we? Dude, I'm figuring out the trip with my dad to Nashville. We're fucking Jets Titans week 1. I got it. I'm fucking fired up. It's the only game that's worth watching this year. Is there any good parts of growing up? Because I'm a little scared of what you told me about body ache. Some of the good things about growing up for TV is like I've definitely like gotten a little smarter. Like I used to be a fucking dumbass. You realize it after a while. Like you look back every day, you get a little bit smarter and smarter. Like I'm happy that I'm not as fucking dumb as I was 10 years ago. That's about it. Have you ever had a prostate exam before? I have not. They said you kiss the Frank before you eat it. Is that true, twin? No. I don't eat hot dogs. Jesus Christ, you guys are insane. Daniel's still incarcerated, but his sentencing is pretty soon. From what I've seen, he'll probably only get a few months. So he'll probably end up getting out anyway from time served. You taking Dad to see the Jets get banged? They're 2.5-point dogs. But I am taking my father. Yes, my dad is a massive fucking Jet fan. Nothing good about growing up besides fucking. Yeah, that's pretty much. That's a big thing. Can't be a true Jets fan if you haven't gotten a prostate exam. Well, I feel like the Jets give me one every fucking year. Yeah, Daniel Larson is severely mentally ill, dude. He's currently in jail. I didn't know that. I didn't know anything about him. I'd like to take this chance to apologize to absolutely nobody. My man, Big Food Channel, little Conor McGregor reference. You should go to India and eat their street food. I'm not really interested in traveling around the world. I want to travel all the 50 states first. Always wondered where you get these hats here. RBH, I got you. I'm throwing it in the chat again. Noggin Boss. Look it up. They have a whole fucking variety. Tell them I sent you. I've been trying to get them to sponsor me for years. Getting older is a slow death sentence emotionally as your personal freedom is being slowly eroded by way of... hold on. Eroded way by a woman's demands. I mean, listen, as you get older, you kind of realize, like, everything's fucked. It's a shitty thing. Like, the older you get, the more you realize that everything sucks ass. You just got to fucking be okay with that. You just got to be like, you know what? It does. But I'm going to live my life. Sorry I'm late. I don't give a fuck. I love it. It's going to be a bad day. I'm not reading the last part of that. If not New York, what state would you want to live in? Good. I like that question, Glassman. honestly, if everything, like, if I can make things work, I have my sister who lives here in a group home in New York, so I really wouldn't want to go that far. Like, let's say that wasn't an issue and she could come with me. Arizona's my favorite state. I think Arizona is fucking awesome. I would love to live there. But my sister lives in a group home here on Long Island. If I move out of state, which I've talked about, potentially, it'd probably be like Pennsylvania or Connecticut, somewhere not too far. Trolls also made him think that the employees at Olive Garden were printing naked pictures of him. Oh my God. One day you're in love, then 3 years later she's throwing dishes in the sink because of a slip-up. Yeah, love is crazy, man. You're also progressively more likely to lose your mind when you get older, which can make things interesting. Yeah, I'd say, like, I've felt that before. Like, you start, like, I don't know. Maybe not losing my mind, but I gotta say, if I wasn't doing this, if I wasn't, like, having chat with you guys every night, I don't know what I'd be doing right now. I'd probably be doing something stupid. I'm from Massachusetts. You ever been to Boston? I have been to Boston multiple times. I went a couple years ago when the Mets were there, 2023. Dustin Poirier said that. It's going to be a bad... Listen, I'm not going to read that quote. If she starts throwing dishes in the sink because you cheated on her, then she's mentally unwell. Okay, maybe she has a good reason. What the fuck is that hat size? It's just a Shein extra large. I don't know what you're talking about. You have the trolls made him pull the fire alarm at Olive Garden, too. That's fucked up. Like, I feel bad for the guy, but I mean, maybe his parents shouldn't have let him have access. I've seen it a couple times where there's people with, like, like, as somebody who has a sibling with, with a mental handicap, like, she's not at the level. If she was fucking streaming, she wouldn't even know what was going on. But, like, I can understand, like, somebody being fucked up by that. But I believe growing up is a privilege and that not many people get to experience, to be honest. Yeah, no, absolutely. Yeah, it's a true thing, man. Like, it's the most, like, I will say something to that. That kind of struck a nerve with me for TV. Just, I'm not going to go into it. That not in a bad way. I'm not saying you say anything bad, but that just, like, that kind of hit me in a different way. Because, like, I've lost people that are my age. So, like, I think it's something that hit me a little hard. Maybe Flay is Jewish because of the tiny hat. I have no religious background. I don't know who is mentally ill. Antonio Brown, that dude is insane. Oh my God. Antonio Brown, somebody needs to take his fucking phone from him. Like, that guy lost it completely. I don't like, ever since Montez Burfict hit him, damn. Claire Stolick, what's up? Like, going to war? He didn't even really have a home life? I didn't know that. Like, working 40 years just to ensure you don't die on the streets? Yeah, I mean, that's a big thing. My current job, I'm set to retire in, like, fucking 30 years. I've been working there for 10 years. Fucking awful. I'm just going to pencil push the rest of my life until I fucking die. I don't want that. There are people who have grown up and their lives get shitty. Love your hat. Claire, it's a Noggin Boss hat. You should get one. Everybody should get one. And tell them I sent you, because I've been trying to get them to sponsor me for like 4 years now. Not 4 years. 4 years is a lot. But, no, it's not 4 years. It's probably been about 2.5. I'm just going to enlist at 30 and then retire at 50 with half pay. Not a bad idea. Does the Dick Sucking Factory give a pension after 10 years? I don't work at the Dick Sucking Factory. But I do get a pension after 10 years, yes. So, I think September is when I was hired. So, September I would have a 10-year pension. So, I could have a little more freedom by then. I mean, there is something in this world that we can't control, so why not live in the present? 100%. Nah, man, it's just, for TV, it's just like something actually just happened recently that, like, made that hit me so much harder than you would think. It's like, it's the truest thing ever, man. You really don't, like, it's truly a, as you get older, it's a blessing the older you get, certainly. Are you a mutant with a tiny head? I'm going to let you wonder on that one, Ryan. Mike Trout is staying on a team that is never going to win anything. Listen, security, man. Would you serve 3 months in jail if it meant the Jets were guaranteed a playoff spot? I don't think so. I don't want to go to jail. I'm good on that. Who is your favorite singer? My favorite singer, like individual singer? I don't really have one. I love a lot of bands. Like, I'm a big band guy. Like Blink-182, Third Eye Blind, Green Day, whole bunch of them. I like the Jets. I'm sorry to hear that. So do I. Would you be a fleshlight for the Jets if it helped them win? No. People love the Jets. There are people here that love the Jets. Hold on. X-Stax just asked if I could get a harder daddy. You can get a, yeah. I'm not giving you the other one. Although I kind of did. I love Green Day. I'm a big Green Day guy. Like, I saw Green Day live at Lollapalooza. One of the best shows I've ever seen. I saw Metallica there, too. That was fun. It was a great weekend. Lollapalooza is one of those things you should do once in your life. Red Hot Chili Peppers, another great one. I always forget about them, but I love the Chili Peppers. So you love the Jets and are committed, but you won't put out. No. No, the Jets have fucked me enough over the years. Thank you. I got you, Eck. Am I tweaking or is that hat really big? I'm going to let you wonder. You might be tweaking. What kind of relationship is that? It's an abusive one. It always has been. With the Jets, dude, how many fucking ceremonies are they doing for the All-Star game? I like Billie Eilish. Billie Eilish is all right. It's not my kind of music, but like, you know, to each their own. I think she's solid. You should play the stick game. The stick game is basically a 3-second countdown. You have to grab as many sticks as you can. Like the one that they do like with athletes. But I logged into the Noggin Boss website and the first thing that popped up was a black dude. Oh, is it Gilly? I know Gilly the Kid is like super sponsored by them. Is it Gilly the Kid or Gilly the King? I don't remember. If the Jets started winning, would you put out for them? No. Last stream was epic. Great hole reveal. I certainly did not reveal my hole last stream. Does the hat stink from when I took a dump in it? I don't think you took a dump in this one. It smells fine. I work in California, great America, and there's a stick game, and it's really hard because people can't grab as many sticks. They only grab like 4 or 5 sticks. It's pretty tough. I also love Elvis Presley. It's Gilly the Kid. I never knew if it's Gilly the Kid or Gilly the King. I always get it mixed up, but he's funny as fuck one way or another. Have you ever traveled to any country? London. Well, England would be the country. But I traveled to London. I actually went for the Jets when the Jets played the Vikings a couple years ago. It was a good time besides the fact the Jets sucked. Am I funny, man? Yeah, you're funny. Funny looking. No, I'm kidding. I bet you would put out for the Knicks, though. I don't have to. The Knicks are champions. Why would I put out for the Knicks when they already won a title? Do you know AC/DC? I've heard of it. Gilly the Kid is the only rapper from my city. Where is he from? I know AC/DC. Could your sister maintain a clean outdoor pool? No chance. She would forget. How are London NFL fans? They're not bad. They're passionate. They all go to the game like they wear their own team's jersey. The Jets played the Vikings in London. Yeah, that was 2024. Aaron Rodgers and the Jets went out to London. Great time. Grand Rapids, Michigan. Oh, wow. I did not know that. It'll be really funny if they had a candy game where there's a 3-second countdown. You catch as much candy in your mouth as you can. I feel like that would be dangerous in a way. Show us some nip. I'm not doing that. Not today. We came for the nip reveal. Not tonight. Or maybe later in the stream. You'll have to stay tuned. Okay, I'm not showing my nips. That's TOS. I'm just kidding. That's terms of service violation. I'm not doing that. How is it going to be dangerous? Somebody could choke. Green Day is going on my what? I just want to make money so I can travel to as many countries as I want. Traveling would be so good. When we ask old people about their regret, they said they couldn't travel. Dude, I travel a lot, but I travel within the country for the most part. Like, I've been to 25 of the 50 states, which I thought I've been to a lot more. I want to get to all 50 at some point. Didn't know you were a square? Listen, you got to wait till the end of the stream, maybe. Green Day is going on tour. Are they? I would love to see Green Day again. My man, Irish King. How's it going, man? Oil up for chat. I'm just not doing that. There's a balance between traveling and saving. You got to find the mix. That's why I travel within the country. That's why I go to Vegas like twice a year, because Vegas is an easy trip. Free room, easy flight. Just get rinsed at the casino. Gilly the Kid is from Philly. What the fuck is he talking about? I was going to say, I thought he was from Philly. When he said Grand Rapids, Michigan, I'm like, isn't he a diehard Philly sports guy? It didn't make any sense. There's a balance. Yeah, obviously. My dream is to see Billie Eilish. Go make it happen. You only live once. I'm saying there should be a candy game where you should catch as much candy in your hand. Oh, in your hand. I thought you said in your mouth. I saved about $25K over 3 years. Good for you. That's great money. I've saved a good amount. I also made a lot of money on fucking crypto. Not a lot of money. I made about I made a good amount on Dogecoin and Solana, but I got out of the crypto game. Besides gambling, what's the best thing to do in Vegas? Honestly, Glassman, walking around, having a few drinks. There's great bars. What the good things to do in Vegas are off the strip. You go to the Hoover Dam. You go for a hike at Red Rocks. Shit like that. you go to the sports book and watch fucking sports. Like there's fucking a million TVs. There's a great pool area. Every fucking hotel has a great pool. It's very relaxing. You could get a lot done there. I've only been in California and Massachusetts, never traveled much. I love it. Best thing to do in Vegas is buy beer from CVS. Always buy beer at places that aren't in your casino resort. Like, go somewhere else and get whatever drinks you're looking for. The casino rips you off. Actually, when I stayed at Planet Hollywood, they had 2 for $5 Michelobs, which is pretty cool. And I guess if you're gambling, they give you free drinks. Forget what I said. I'm an idiot. By 30, I'll have around 40K, and I'll save for my first European trip. Good for you. That's great. I meant hand, not mouth. Okay, a hand is fair. Go to Vegas and get White Castle. I went to In-N-Out 3 times. You should go to In-N-Out in Vegas. I went there 3 times. It was phenomenal. In-N-Out was great because it was late at night and I was drunk one of the nights that I ate it. Do you have a fleshlight? I do not have a fleshlight, no. You guys and your fucking questions, man. RN4L? The hell does that even stand for? I'm 18. I have around 6K because I worked this whole year pretty much full time. Good for you. Listen, you need to find the easy balance of saving money. Like, don't spend money on stupid shit. Like, like day to day, don't spend money blindly. Take the trips. Don't be afraid to like go somewhere. Travel while you can. Travel while you still can. Animal style fries are whack. They're like a little bit overrated. Who cares? The burgers are phenomenal. My dream is to see Billie Eilish. Do it. Favorite non-pornographic magazine, Sports Illustrated. What's up, Dragon Nut 69? I'm on my 15-minute break at work right now. Hell yeah, just win, baby. Little Al Davis. I am thinking about going back to Vegas for a UNLV game this year. I've talked about going somewhere for college football also. I want to do at least 2 college football trips this year. And preferably to states that I've never been to. So maybe like an Ohio State run. We'll see. We're going to play that by ear. And I will do a vlog. I will stream live. It's all content based, ladies and gentlemen. My life is officially dedicated to content. Okay, maybe not dedicated fully, but, in a way. I'm going all in. What job do you work, if you don't mind me asking? So I work for, I've told you, I work for, like, my local government. I basically work in the road maintenance department. I basically work behind a desk. It's nothing crazy. It's nothing like, it's a lot of fucking bullshit, paperwork and stuff. It's honestly one of the most boring jobs I can't even explain what I'm doing because it's just so boring it would put you to sleep. It's nothing crazy. Where's my boyfriend? I don't have one. Committed to excellence. I love it. Zach, didn't you get arrested for making glory hole ShopRite? Zach, I'm giving you a little time out, buddy. See if you can figure it out. I'm going to give you a minute. I don't mind you asking me where's my boyfriend, but don't do it 100 times. This guy makes the potholes. I don't make the potholes. In a way, I more or less help fill them without actually doing it. Autumn Wind. The Autumn Wind is a Raider. What is your favorite movie? Miracle. Didn't you get a... Wait, the San Francisco 49ers are playing the Las Vegas Raiders Allegiant Stadium preseason. I'm thinking about going to that game. Tickets are going to be like $70. It's Apex. It's worth the trip. It's a great fucking stadium. It's unbelievable. Favorite race of people. I can't say I have one. I like everybody. Do it. Apex. Go. Make the trip. There he is. Where's your boyfriend? Just ask me one time. I'm sorry. Did you change trucks or is this a different account? Dude. Don't make me do it. I don't want to put you in timeout. I don't mind you asking the question. Just don't spam it. Do you watch soccer? All right. Now he's getting 30 minutes. This guy takes it in the ass. I do not. Favorite race of cars? I don't know. Like race cars? I have no idea. What the fuck is wrong with the Jets organization? Are they cursed? Yeah, something's wrong. I think they built the fucking stadium on a native burial ground. You're a nice young man. Thank you. It's going to be $200, $75 for the game, but I have to pay airfare in a hotel. I'm going to be blowing my budget. I'm going to be breaking the bank. Listen, Apex, you only live once. YOLO. Allegiant looks way better at night. It's a beautiful stadium. I went when UNLV played Utah State last year. It was amazing. He watches soccer with his boyfriend. How many fucking accounts do you have? Dude, just don't spam. I don't mind you fucking around. Come on, man. How many accounts do you have? Why is everyone saying, where's your boyfriend? It's one guy on 9 different accounts. And I don't care. It doesn't bother me. The NASCAR race in Chicago is the best race, a race in the city. You ever had an enema? No. Yeah, he's back. I can't get rid of him. I like jacking off on my New York Jets bedspread. Where is your boyfriend? What the hell, man? But I don't want to waste my money on making all the money at work. I don't want to throw it away on a preseason game in Vegas. I'm not doing that shit. So don't do it. You are nice. I appreciate that, Claire. Dog, this is the coolest shit I've ever seen. Wait, what? That's the hat? Holy shit, Aaron is here. Aaron Cooks Food is back. My guy. Where is my boy? I don't have a boyfriend. I'm not gay. You guys are great, though. The trolls have been fucking electric tonight. New York Jets are worse than the Raiders. Yeah, I can't even argue with that. Like, I would never talk shit on behalf of the Jets. You naked right now? I have pants on. Because I hate the Jets more than you ever could. Where is your girlfriend? Oh, don't have one. Hey, Flay, you're the coolest, dope, most lovable person, and I really like all the things you make since sliced bread. Huh. Thanks. Yeah, no, the Jets are fucking miserable. I love the Jets, but I hate the Jets too. Where is your Korean boyfriend? He has a tutu on. Listen, I'm not showing it, but how did you know? Did you see this? Did you see my outfit earlier? Did I stand up? What the hell is going on? You're such an edge, Daddy. I don't know if that's a good thing. Put your Islander hat on? You beat off in that hat? I don't. You want me to put the Islander hat on? What do we think? Do I put the Islander hat on? I got to get back to work in 1 minute. Do I put it on? Well, Apex, have a good night. I hope you enjoy work. Guys, he's not gay. You know, people tell me I'm gay he's not gay, but his boyfriend is. Hold on. Zach, by the way, the account that I banned for 30 minutes, hold on. I'm trying to untime it out. You can go back to that one if you want. The other one I only banned for a minute. I'll make it 10 seconds. Sorry for spamming before. Zach, you're good. Listen, that's the only thing that bugs me is the spamming. You could say, like, my boyfriend or whatever. I don't care, but you're good, man. It's all good. Put it on. You want me to put the Islander one on? Favorite flavor, sunflower seeds. Ooh. The whatever the sweet and spicy one is. It tastes like General Tso's chicken. Flay and the Mets are like Stu and his fiance from The Hangover. I don't know. I don't get the reference. The hat looks cool. Thanks, man. You have a small dick? I like to think it's average sized. My dad is from Bensonhurst, Brooklyn, New York. Wow, I've never been to Bensonhurst. I don't even really know where that is. But that's cool. Like close enough. That's probably about 45 minutes away. Do you live every day? Do I live every day? I was gonna say, do I live? I'd say not so much, but am I live every day? Yes, every single day. This guy swallowed sunflower seeds? No, that's disgusting. Are you the Joey Chestnut of beating off? Do you eat bananas whole? No, I can't say I do. This is I have a boyfriend sunflower seed flavor. What do you mean? Sweet and spicy? How do you like pooping? All at once. Like fucking full-blown diarrhea. Get it all out. Let's clear me out. I want to feel like I can dunk after I poop. Do you eat bananas whole? No. I do eat a banana every day. When does the merch drop? I don't know. I haven't thought about making merch. You guys think I should make it? I think it's a little early for that. Do you eat hot dogs for the shape or the taste? Oh, you guys are insane. I would want to join every day. Is it the same time today every day? Yeah, it's going to be around like 6:30 to 7 every single day. Weekdays. Saturdays are a little more open. Saturdays it could be any time. Like 11 a.m., but still around 7 o'clock every night. Saturdays I might do more than one. This guy holds the rectal hot dog eating record. Have you ever eaten ass? No. For TV, I have a Discord, which I need to start using more. I also need to start using the community posts here. I'm going to announce every day when I'm live. Unless I have something going on, I would let you guys know ahead of time that I won't be live. France and the Mets, why are you putting the Mets in that? France choked big time. But every day, right around the same time. Have you ever been teabagged? Like on Call of Duty? Yeah. Do you like Missionary? I mean, it's nice to look the girl in the eyes while she's making the biggest mistake of her life. Jets. Yeah, man, it sucks. You need to write the book, Beating for Fun and Profit. If I could make a profit off of it, I'd be a billionaire. Hi, best buddy. Start panting like a dog. Now, do you watch WWE? Not so much anymore. Namath Curse. No, in your bedroom. What do you mean in my bedroom? No. Have you ever said the N-word? No. Even if I did, the only way to answer that question is no. What's your favorite Green Day song? Ooh, tough question. Probably Holiday. Do you acknowledge Roman Reigns as your OTC? Circumcised? You guys are insane. I should go to Fanatics Fest this weekend. That's what I should do. I should stream at Fanatics Fest, but I don't want to pay the money to go again. I went last year. Do you eat to gay porn? No. For me, Good Riddance. Good Riddance, there's so many good songs. Good Riddance is like a great song. Like, if you want to just reminisce. Hippo, I'm not reading that. Is the fear of long words. Yeah, well, I have fear of trying to read that. Do you beat it to gay porn? No. Fuck is going on with you guys tonight? But Good Riddance, great song. It really makes you like sad. It makes you think of the good old days. You like Lil Jon? I can't say I don't like Lil Jon. Yeah, Lil Jon's fine. Have you ever thought about sucking cock? No, I can't say I have. Last time you felt sexual tension? Ooh, it's been a long time. Been a while. I can't say I felt it very, very recent. I should have lied to you, but I don't do that to you guys. Oh, Steely Dan? What about Steely Dan? Adult child? What? Is it gay if you wear your socks during sex? Something wrong with that. Virginity is cool. I know the chant. Virginity is cool. Meet and greet? You know what? Heck, I wouldn't even say I'd have a meet and greet. I'd say more so I'd just go on vacation somewhere, and if anybody wanted to fucking meet up with me there, I would say so. Do you know Steely Dan? I've heard of Steely Dan. Can you come to my 4chan clubhouse? Probably not. Who's a better corner, Champ Bailey or Asante Samuel? Ooh, I don't know, Grizz. I'm gonna go Champ Bailey based on like what I initially thought, but I'm not good at evaluating corners all the time. Is it gay if I lest a dude blow me while wearing a Hillary Clinton mask? Yeah. Can you come to my glory hole? I think I'm gonna pass. Favorite strong black man? Jalen Brunson. Ugh. I cracked my back. See, when you get older, your back starts acting up. You need to crack the muscles a little bit. And my knee, too. Damn, I'm falling apart. Play is so gay, he frequently visits gas station glory holes. Can't say I have. I've never been to one. I wouldn't even know where to look. Not that I'm looking for one. You look for a hole? No, I don't. I don't look for a hole. What are we talking about here? Oof. I am sweaty, ladies and gentlemen. Search up local glory holes. I don't think they have those on Google. James Brown or John Mayer? I don't know. It's a good question. I don't think I'd put one ahead of the other. John Mayer's got some bang. I guess I'd probably go James Brown. I think I would have to go James Brown by default. I don't know. John Mayer isn't my style of music. James Brown gets me fired up. Would you be okay taking in 30 million Swedish migrant women in your nation? I don't know. I'm not the guy to ask. I would ask the government, not me. That's not up to me. Would you? I'd suddenly be for immigration. Would change a lot of people's minds, I'm sure. 30 million Swedish wives sounds fun. Yeah, honestly, like, I probably should have just said yes. If a dude gets his dick cut off and looks like a hot girl, would you fuck it? No. What? Also, there's not even 30 million Swedish people. Must be a trap. Yeah, sounds like a Trojan horse situation. Sounds like I'm being scammed here. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think they're actually sending 30 million Swedish women. But we're gonna hold out hope here. Rose gold seat on a fucking helicopter, double C, Chanel, cause she bad, bad, bad. Swedish immigration policies seem to be thriving. How so? I don't know. I don't know anything about it. I have no idea. I'm very uneducated on that. Where is your boyfriend? Uh-oh. Come on. Hey, are you a Republican Illuminati subject for Porqua and Chin? No. Even if I was, you think I'd say yes? You think I'd be like, oh, you got me? That was probably kind of suspicious. I wouldn't be like, hey, you fucking found me. Yeah. I'm watching the All-Star game a little bit too, so if I lose focus, like I'm looking up at my TV. You rather wear Crocs with no socks every day or lick the floor at Dunkin' Donuts once a week? I'm doing the Crocs with no socks. Have you ever been fucked by a horse? No. Would you sleep with a trans man with a workable innie? No. The hell are these questions? I love your large hat, you crooked politician. Wait, hold on. I hate politics. I hate politicians. I hate everything about it. I would not be... I certainly wouldn't be crooked, but I would never be in that spot. No All-Star game means anything anymore. Yeah, it doesn't mean shit. I don't even know why I have it on, Glassman. Like, I wish there was like a fucking Mountain West basketball game on or something. I don't even really want to watch this. In fact, I'm not gonna. It literally doesn't mean anything, and it's stupid for them to even have the game right now. They should have it at the end of the year. Do I watch the Summer League? I don't want to do that. That's gross. Like, what's on a Tuesday, dude? Would you fuck your girlfriend's hot friend while your girl is on a work trip? Ooh. I don't know. John McKnight wasn't... I don't even know who that is. All right, I'll put the game back on. Is Argentina and Canada a European countries since they're the majority? I don't think so, no. Who the hell is that? Floyd, do you wank into pregnant women porn? Nope. Pregnant. Like, I know that's a thing. Again, I don't kink shame. I don't get it, though. I don't understand. Again, I'm not a kink shamer here. I'll never kink shame. If that's what somebody's into, that's what you're into, man. There's certain kinks you shame, okay? Like, let me make that clear. Could you satisfy two women at once? I got to start with one. I got to be able to satisfy one first. Pregnant women porn is great, Flay. I'm going to take your word for it. But yeah, if I can figure out one first, Ek, then I'll move on to two. One at a time. This guy definitely searched sports on Pornhub. And got what? Are you even going to watch SummerSlam? No. Is it this Saturday? No. When is SummerSlam? I have no idea. I don't really watch WWE events anymore. The angle underneath the balls is the best. Again, going to take your word for that. I have no idea. Yeah, I don't know, Glassman. I really haven't been paying attention to WWE and wrestling in general. I've been out of the loop. Early August. It depends where I'm at, what I'm doing. If I had a weekend where I'm not doing anything, then maybe. I don't know. I wouldn't go out of my way. I would tell you that. Like, if I had any other plans, I won't be watching SummerSlam. Oh. You ever worn a deep V? Like a deep V-neck? Not that deep. I've seen some pretty fucking deep-ass V-necks. I don't think I've ever gone that deep. Seriously, should I walk 10 minutes and eat an entire bag of Cheetos? Yes, 100%. Do it. Without a doubt. Don't even think about it. Fucking pop the bag open. Do it at the same time. Start walking and eat the chips. Eat the Cheetos. Don't even think twice. We're in the summer of, like, you know what? Do what you want. But responsibly. You ever touched dry ice? I've never touched dry ice. No. I can't imagine that would be fun. It doesn't seem like something I would want to do. Stream went fucking crazy today so far. You guys are nuts. Flay Pregos, listen, I'm going to take your word for it, XRS. I'm not getting involved. Again, I don't kink shame, but I'm not doing it. Yeah, I got nothing going on this weekend. Next weekend, the only days I can tell you for a fact I won't be streaming in the next 2 weeks is next Saturday. Is that a big hat or a tiny head? I'm going to let you wonder, Circle of Protection. I couldn't breathe there for a second. It's 105 degrees here. I feel like any I eat. Oh, yeah. Listen, you'll sweat it out. I know, like, sweating doesn't necessarily equate to burning calories, but it certainly helps. So, yeah, do it. Walk around, let the heat fucking drench you a little bit. You'll be fine. And then eat the damn chips. Or eat the chips first. But what if you have sex with a pregnant chick and something grabs your schlong? Well, come on, dude. Like, what do you want me to say? Like, I don't even know. I don't even know where to go there. How am I supposed to answer that question? Oh, jeez. I'm at 2,150 subs. We are cooking with gasoline here. Americans and Canadians are culturally European, correct? I mean, the, what do you call it? Our, ancestry-wise, kind of. I wouldn't say culturally, like, I would say heritage-wise, yeah, for the most part. I shit my pants when it gets too hot. Why? What good does that do you? Show something cool in the room? I got nothing cool in the room. There's nothing, the only thing I have is a microphone that's not connected. That's the only, like, halfway decently cool thing I own. I just like hot dookie in my shorts. No reason. Listen, again, I don't kink shame. Do whatever you want, Circle of Protection. To each their own. Damn, this is awesome. Christopher Sanchez has already thrown 24 pitches. I hope he throws like 100. But listen, man, to each their own. You like dookie in your shorts? Like, that's kind of weird. There might be something wrong there, but to each their own. How do you keep... Wait, well, how much to keep you in a large dog crate for an hour and hose you down? Ooh, good question. It's not a kink, I'm just autistic. Listen, to each their own, man. XRS, thanks for the star. What did you say? How much to keep me in a large dog crate? I don't know. Should I add that as like a... You ever rode a dirt bike in the rain? I've never rode a dirt bike. I tormented Flay enough time for a donation. XRS, I appreciate it. Hey, Flay, what do you say? David Matthew Tabor is here. What's up, man? Nothing really. It's Tuesday. This stream has been fucking insane. It's been probably one of the crazier streams off the rip. I don't even know what to say anymore. Ooh. I'll be firm but gentle. I'm good. I'll take your word for it. Flavor Flay. That used to be my name. It used to be Flavor Flay. I think it's Hayes Flay now. I'm not sure. Good to hear. Yeah, man, I'm just chilling. Hot as fuck today. Hit the gym. Hit a little chest and tries. I'm starting to see a little bit of muscle. I almost said muscle. Crazy streams are good streams. I love it, man. I love when you guys come in and fuck with me. It's the best. Like, You guys have no idea how entertaining this shit is for me. But I'm starting to get fucking. I might become a gym influencer. No, I would never do that. Nobody would watch it. But yeah, no, the stream was a little nuts today. You think Colorado should move on from Dion? I think he's got to have a shorter, like a quicker hook than they've been giving him. The only thing about Dion is that he's brought a lot of attention to the Colorado program that they probably would not have gotten if he wasn't there. So it's a little strange. I don't know. Like, do you keep up? Like, I don't think Dion is necessarily good for Colorado in terms of coaching. But all in all, he's brought a lot of attention to the program. That's something you want as a college kid. I don't think it's a bad idea to keep him around. Could your sister build a Pinewood Derby car? Definitely not. What's your favorite thing about working for ICE? I don't work for ICE. How much I got to donate to fill your ass with macaroni? Uncooked macaroni. All right, thanks for clarifying because it's definitely a different price. Yeah, no, it's Viva la Donald. Jeez. Yeah, Dion wise, like, listen, I think Dion's done a lot of good for that program, for the kids that play for him. I think that, like, at some point, like, all the fucking hoopla to be terrible every year, it's got to be getting annoying. Could your sister report a Guatemalan family to ICE? No, definitely not. My sister would have no idea what that is. Yeah, all in all, I like Dion. I think like he's got the right he's got the right like ideas, just not working. Have you played bullseyes darting with you and your friends' bellies? No. I had a buddy throw a fucking dart in my leg one time. It was horrible. He was hammered. He threw the dart at the board, like he thought he was throwing it at the board. He hit me. I was walking back from the bathroom. I don't know why he would throw it. I don't want to deport anyone for the race. Listen, not going there tonight. Yo, I'm back. What's up, Feet Tickler? Prime is a terrible coach. Ask Utah U. I mean, like I said, Pallid, I think like he's bringing a lot of attention to a program that was in desperate need of it, but it's really not translating well on the field. They have not really done anything. It also seemed like he was putting players first, like his son. I don't know, man. I'm not the Dion is a hype man. He isn't a coach. Listen, he'd be great if he was like running the program, like if he was like the general manager type. I just don't think he's a good X's and O's guy. Can your sister maintain an ant farm? Maybe. You should come to Saint Denis. Where is that? Why did you quit your job? I've never worked for ICE. When I say I work for the government, I don't work for ICE or the CIA. Play, is it true you were sexually harassed the Texas Roadhouse waitress? It's not true. Not much different than Michael Irvin on the Miami sidelines. It's like, yeah, it would be like if Michael Irvin, like, nobody would expect it. Like, I just don't know. Dion, it hasn't worked, man. Flay works for the FBI Federal Boob Inspection. I wish. Why did you silence that waitress? I never harassed the Texas Roadhouse waitress. Do I play video games? Honestly, for TV, I used to. I do have a gaming channel that I'm trying to get back up and running. It's been a while. I really just play WWE games. I don't play many games anymore, though. I used to play games on this channel. I used to be like a gaming streamer. And then I realized I just like talking to people, so I changed it. I changed everything, where I'm just like kind of talking in IRL stuff. I don't play games much, but if I do, it's like usually sport games. I love the Grand Theft Autos. That's cool. I don't know. You should play Devil May Cry. Well, you play GTA 6. I think everyone will want to play it. I don't know if I'm going to play GTA 6. I'm probably going to buy it. Do you watch BBW mud wrestling while beating off? I can't say I do. How much to give you a moderate sedation and perform a colonoscopy on you? It's got to be a lot. Wait, did you see what happened with the police at Fort Worth? I did not. What happened? I have no idea. I don't really watch the news. I don't pay attention to the news. When it comes to the news, I'm very news illiterate with current events. But heck, I think it would have to be a lot to do that. like getting my cough back. I don't like this. What were we talking about? Yeah, no, gaming wise, I have a gaming channel. It's a separate channel, separate entity. Kind of running. I'm kind of just playing old games. Could your sister assist me in the? No, stop. No, absolutely not. You know, if I stream Monday at the what do you call it? While fishing, you might see her a little bit, but she doesn't have any idea what any of this means. They were threatening to arrest a Christian preacher who was preaching in the street just because we're offended. That's crazy. I didn't see any of that. You own a private jet. I do not. It's pretty hot today. It's fucking hot as balls. My balls are sticking to my leg today. I don't own a private jet. Do I think I ever will? Probably not. Be kind of sick, though. Yeah, I mean, today it was a fucking miserable day. It was so hot. Like, I was sweating like I sweat a lot. Like, I tend to. Hold on. Oh, it's fucking everything up. But, how many air tags do you think are hidden around you? Right now? Probably none. I don't think I have any air tags around me. I hope not, at least. That'd be kind of sketchy. I have one of my own. You drink Monster or Red Bull? Neither. Celsius guy through and through. I had one before I started streaming tonight because I was tired. Things I do for you guys. No, not a Monster or a Red Bull guy. Definitely more Celsius. A lot of, like, I'll drink whatever has the most fucking caffeine. If they ever brought back Bang Energy, I would drink that all the time. That stuff is the best. Oh man. Yeah, always like I would say like whenever you're like drinking an energy drink or you're drinking like pre-workout or whatever, always find the most extreme stuff. Drink like the craziest caffeine, find the pre-workout with the most creatine in it. Wait, did they get rid of Bang? I just haven't seen it in a while, Glassman. It's been a while, but that stuff has the most caffeine out of any of those energy drinks. I used to drink NOS way back in the day. Never drank that stuff. You go to Dunkin' Donuts, I think it's pretty popular in New York. I don't go. I'm not a Dunkin' guy. I know a lot of people do. It's very popular here. There's one like everywhere. But I'm not a Dunkin' guy. Once in a while, I like a good bacon, egg, and cheese croissant. Like, the Dunkin' Donuts by me is 24 hours, which is great. So, like, 2 o'clock in the morning after being drunk, I could just walk over there. Not bad. Could you kill a child's hopes and dreams? Depends. What am I getting out of it? NOS, yeah, I never tried NOS, but I was always a Bang guy. Moved on to Celsius because it's a little bit hot. It's the highest caffeine at the convenience store by me. So that's that. You should try spice with a bong. Spice with a bong. Not a big bong guy. Not a big. I don't smoke weed. Also because I get drug tested. I'm not shaming weed, but do you have any summer trips planned? Not really, Alwian. I'm planning on going. I think I'm going to be going to Nashville for the Jets week 1, which is September 10th. There's a chance I go down to Virginia Beach for a weekend with my mom. I don't know. I really don't have anything planned. If anything happens, it's going to be very last minute. I'm trying to do a college football game somewhere. I want to do college football somewhere. I don't know, in a state that I haven't been to. I'm thinking maybe Ohio. I'm thinking maybe a little, what's it called? Wyoming action. I don't know. There's going to be a college football trip this year. I don't know where. Thoughts on immigration? I don't have any thoughts. Jeez. Dylan Cease is fucking dealing. Yeah, so college football is really the only thing. Thoughts on what? What do you mean by that? So yeah, I really want to do. I've always wanted to do a Wyoming football game for some reason. I've never been to Colorado. Colorado opens up with Wyoming, which is a pretty big rival. I'm sorry, Colorado State, pretty big rivalry. Greatest Jets quarterback of all time. Ooh, good question. I think it's almost got to be Joe Namath, but there's other quarterbacks that have had good, like Vinny Testaverde wasn't bad, Chad Pennington wasn't bad, but it's got to be Joe Namath. He won a Super Bowl. It's got to be Joe Namath. You know what I mean? I don't know what you mean, Eck. What do you mean by that? I have no idea what you're telling me. I have no idea what you're asking me. I don't know who you're referring to. Sweet. Dun, dun, dun. All right. Yeah, no, all in all, I think you could name a bunch of, like, statistically speaking, could be like Vinny Testaverde, but it's Joe Namath. It's got to be Joe Namath. There's no way. Like, what was that? What else? What else we got? Yeah, so I'm trying to figure out this college football trip. How much do you have to wear a mask and from Scream and hide in my house? No. Definitely name it. Did you like Mark Sanchez? I'll say I never thought Mark Sanchez was that talented. He brought us to 2 straight AFC championship games, which was pretty cool. But I think it was more of a product of the team around him. I think a better quarterback probably could have done more with that great of a team. So when are you going to let the Jets hit it? What do you mean? Hit what? I don't know what you mean by that. I've thought about, so is Mark Sanchez going to prison? I have no idea. I don't even know what's going on in that case. I kind of stopped paying attention. It's a fucking crazy ass story. The video's nuts. Imagine going out for a delivery and getting stabbed by Mark Sanchez. Play, I will make a grinder profile with your name and pictures. Don't do that. Please don't. Fucking, I got my cough back. I don't like this. I feel like I have a real virus. But yeah. Anyway, like I said, college football, there's a chance it's Colorado State, Wyoming, week 1. Great rivalry. Easy flight to Denver. I've never been to Denver. Would love to go. I will forward all matches to you. I'm good. XRS. Keep them for yourself. You got it. Yeah, so it could be anything. If I saw you in public, I'd get an aggressive stance on all fours. I'd like to see that. I wouldn't mind, the people around me would be very confused because not a lot of people know I do this. They'd be like, who the fuck is this guy on all fours? Should people who put ketchup on their scrambled eggs go to prison? I put ketchup on my scrambled eggs. No. Ketchup belongs on eggs. There's no better topping on eggs than ketchup. I don't understand the hate for ketchup on eggs. It doesn't make any sense. It's like the only option. Oh, I do hot sauce. Oh, well, you know what? You're a serial killer. Play wears a jockstrap? I don't. Taking the Jets to the AFC Championship game was big. I hate freaking Denver. Who, Sanchez? Or Testaverde? Because Testaverde took them and they lost to Denver. Fucking Sanchez lost to the fucking Colts and Steelers. I put ketchup on eggs too. It's amazing. It's the only thing to do. Do you take any medications? No, I don't take any medications. No. Nope. I am a non-medicated man. What makes sense? It's the only way, man. Ketchup is the only fucking topping on eggs. You like ketchup on eggs and you would toss Portnoy salad too. I would not toss Portnoy salad. No. How does one mean the other? I honestly think most of the people that work at that company, do toss it too much. They are too much. Oh my God, Dave this, Dave that. They refuse to disagree with them. You'll wake up as a Nigerian woman tomorrow. Computer, turn this guy into a Nigerian woman. No, put eggs on French toast with syrup. Ooh, I've never done that, Irish King. That sounds amazing. Good night, sweet prince. All I'm saying is that I see a correlation. I think it's a fucking weird one. I think it's one in your own fucking weird head. I think a lot of people at that company suck his dick too much. It's if I was running a company, I wouldn't want people doing that. It's very, very, what's the word? I don't know. I guess a lot of people are worried about their job. Do you think aliens exist? I think it'd be crazy to think that there wasn't other forms of life out there. So yeah, I guess so. I think there's got to be other life. The galaxy is so fucking large. There's got to be other forms of life. Has to be, right? I received an email from someone claiming to be a Nigerian prince offering money. What should I do? Take it all. If Portnoy told you to bend over in front of him as an intern, what would you do? I'm not doing it. So, like, fire me. I'm out. Fucking that shit, like, some of those people would do it. Also, I would never accept an internship at Barstool, by the way. First of all, we're talking like I'm in the running for it. I'm not. Does he think aliens exist? Just look at him. He is one. Wow. That's fucked up, man. Like, no, I would never accept an internship at a place like that, let alone do anything as an intern. But he's telling you that's your golden ticket in the industry? I don't care. I'd rather fucking make it on my own. Like, I'm good. I don't do shit like that. Oh. Ow, there we go. Just cracked my back. But you get to eat his pizza leftovers. All right, now you're talking, Mars. You're starting to speak my language. No, I mean, like I said, I think a lot of the people at that company suck his cock a little too much. Where it's like, oh my God, the almighty Dave Portnoy. Like, the guy is very successful. The guy has done a lot. We talk about this like every day. The guy has done a like, it's amazing how far he's come. People treat him like he's fucking, like he's running a fucking cult. I'm Dave Portnoy. You don't speak like that in my presence. I'd fucking suck my ass. Again, respect the guy. We're also talking about this like I've never met the guy. I don't know. I don't know him. I'm sure we'd get along. He seems like a cool dude. Do you have interest in philosophy? A little bit. I would say I kind of do. I think you asked me, maybe it was you or somebody else asked me if I study it. I never studied it. Would you rather piss out Listerine or poop out Doritos? Oh. Doritos probably. Neither one is very fun. But I don't want to I poop way less often than I piss. I'd rather fucking be in pain taking a shit than have my pee burn every time I piss. Stoicism is pretty good. Stoicism. Hold on. I need a crash course on that. I know what it is. Okay, yeah. I mean, that's pretty much. I think that's pretty much the way everybody should live. Like having like self-awareness is a big thing. I think like being self-aware and being like willing to like, be critical of yourself is big. Would you be surprised if Portnoy were in the Epstein or Diddy files? Kind of. I don't feel like Portnoy was really that prominent when the Epstein shit went on. Like that would be kind of shocking. Like, let's say like Epstein was running around right now, I would say I wouldn't be shocked. But with the time frame that he was running around, I don't know if Dave Portnoy was popular enough to be on that. Just doesn't seem like the timeline would add up. That makes sense. Although I wouldn't be shocked if anybody was on those lists. Oh my God. Can't stop coughing, man. But no, I don't think he would be. Hey, Flake, can you rub one out quick for the fans? Epstein brought him to the island to review pizza. Did not. Yeah, no, I'd be shook. I don't think he would be on the list. No. I'm more so like, I feel like there's a lot of people on the Epstein list that like, that guy just kept records of every fucking thing he ever did. Almost most of the humans live in the past or future. They never try to be in the present and experience the moment. It's fucking some deep shit there for TV. What about the Diddy list? What is there a Diddy list? I don't even think there is. I think there were a lot of people at those Diddy parties. There were a lot of people. You could look back on tweets. People are like going to Diddy's party, and it's like, whoa, what do you mean you were going there? Ugh. But no, I don't even think that guy's got a list. Hey, motherfucker, it's past your bedtime. Derek, it's past your fucking bedtime. Go to bed. Ain't no party like a Diddy party. That's what people have said. I think we should focus on the right now. If you are washing dishes in the moment of washing dishes, your awareness fully into it. Yeah, 100%. Guarantee Portnoy wore a French maid. I doubt he went. Again, I don't think he was popular enough to get invited to those parties. But did you see about the Chili's employee in Louisiana who got fired due to bullying? What? No, I didn't see that. I did not see any of that. If you had to say who becomes president in 2028, I don't know. I don't have any fucking clue of that. Honestly, if I had to take a guess right this minute, I don't really have anybody. I don't have an idea. Would you have gone to any Diddy parties? Like, I would hope not. I don't think about it though. Like Diddy, like you don't know anything's going on, and he invites you to his party. You get invited by P Diddy at that time. Probably hard to say no if you don't know what's going on at them. Like, I'll be the president in 21, 28. I don't think any of us are going to be alive. Flay, you are a damn diddler. No, I'm not. I'm just saying, like, you know, it's easy 2020 hindsight to be like, hell no, I would never go to one. But like, it was at the time he was a fucking huge celebrity. I'm not saying I'd be a willing participant in what went on at those parties, but you know what I mean. It's kind of easy to be a Captain Hindsight in this. Diddle me this, Batman? Whoa, what? What are you saying? Ooh, we got 500 views on the stream. By the way, did you see Spain knock out France? That was amazing. Shout out Spain. That was a hell of a fucking game. Spain headed into the finals. This dude got fired because he worked with a lady who wanted to be referred to as they, them, demanding he called it fish instead of what her actual name was. Wow. That's kind of fucked up. They fired him over that? Flay was disappointed after he learned what goes on and he missed out. That's not what I said. Tonight is Double D night at the strip club, bro. Where are you at? Which strip club? Where are we talking? I hope Spain wins the titles. Honestly, so do I. I'm rooting for Spain at this point. Oil up? I'm just not going to do that. But you know they're going to hand Lionel Messi. Maybe that was the whole point. Every freaking team I support always loses no matter what sport. I finally got to see one go in with the Knicks this year. But would you rather have sex with the Joker or a dolphin? Which Joker? I'm kidding. Wait, no, I'm not kidding. Which version of the Joker? Is there like a female version, like in a porno or something? I support Spain without the S. Jared Leto, fuck. Flay wants to fuck Holland? Hold on. Holland. He's a blue just like his dad. Do you watch anime? Not really, no. The only anime I've ever really watched, I guess Yu-Gi-Oh counts. Or, Flay wants to fuck Ilhan Omar. I can't say I'd want to fuck her, no. I don't think I really have the interest there. Holland, Vikings in the U. I like the old version, personally. Oh, a fellow duelist? Listen, I had all the Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I don't know where the fuck they are. I wish I kept them. I had some good-ass cards. Probably be worth something. Yu-Gi-Oh! Pokemon both technically count as animes. You could say I watched them both. Holland, he's a blue just like his dad. Owner of the I have I just have the All-Star game on because I don't want to watch anything else, but there's really no interest in this. I don't have a single ounce of interest. I don't care what happens. I'm just hoping Juan Soto doesn't get hurt. That's it. I got the Nori version stuck in my head. It's a fucking banger song. Would you ever jerk off to a big furry guy wearing a thong with a cucumber in his mouth? Be honest, I would say no. Working in retail is really hard. I've been in retail for 8 months. Whereabouts? What kind of retail? Aaron Rodgers is a Jet or Brett Favre is a Jet? Aaron Rodgers. Brett Favre was a fucking disaster. Aaron Rodgers was kind of a disaster too, but Aaron Rodgers at least had a good year. Like, Brett Favre fucking was terrible. Argentina or England? I'd probably... I don't know. I really don't want to see either one of them win. There's an explosive diarrhea issue going on. Be careful. I heard. You know what sucks is I had Taco Bell on Sunday, and they said it's coming from Taco Bell. Play, would you jerk off to Jalen Brunson in the shower? Maybe not in the shower. I work in Dunkin' Donuts taking orders and stuff, making food and coffees. Okay. Damn, that's got to be rough if you work in the mornings. I can't imagine. Like, I've seen Dunkin', the lines at Dunkin'. It must be a fucking zoo. But, oh, man. Yeah, I hope I don't get the explosive diarrhea. You bugging? Favre was a way better Jet? No, he wasn't. Favre wasn't a way better Jet. Aaron Rodgers had one of the best seasons a Jet quarterback ever had, which is like, says a lot about how terrible the franchise is. But Aaron Rodgers 1 year, like, the Jets defense was the problem in 2024. It was not Aaron Rodgers. Now, Brett Favre had the Jets going in the right direction, then he tore his rotator cuff. I guess, like, you know, injury kind of fucked him, but the Jets were on the right track with Brett Favre. I'll give you that. But he tore his rotator cuff and then started gunslinging. Play wants Dunkin' Donuts in his ass. I absolutely do not. The Jets are consistently ass cheeks. I'm well aware. I live in Massachusetts, so it's way more famous here than New York. Oh, yeah. I mean, it's pretty big here. Like, Dunkin's pretty fucking massive here. Like, there's a Dunkin' that's on a main road by me. That, like, the line is, like, down the road where it fucks up traffic. Teflon Don with the gold coin. Thank you. Appreciate it, man. You must serve the farts. As a grown man, Flay, how much should someone bench press at a minimum? At a minimum? I would say grown man depends. It all depends on your weight, man. Like, I would say close enough to your body weight. I could bench 375. I feel like I'm not enough of a man. No, that's pretty damn good. I feel like somewhere near your body weight. Like, I wouldn't say, I guess like they say you should be able to bench your body weight. I would say close to it. At what age do you become a grown man? I don't know, 20, 22? Whenever you leave college. I don't know. I guess technically like 18. You saw that Geno Smith is not getting in trouble and the case no longer exists? Yep. Now we focus on football. It's all about football, baby. I just said last night, I hope Geno Smith doesn't get behind the wheel of a car anymore. I've had enough. I've had enough of seeing Geno Smith getting in trouble in his car. I'm good on that. Enough's enough. The only time I feel enough of a man is when I rail other men in the gym bathroom. Listen, whatever helps, man. Again, I don't kink shame. Do Jets ever focus on football? Derek, you're a Colts fan. You can't be like, yeah, they focus on football when they get 2 first-round picks for a declining cornerback. Clearly your channel sucks, dude. Give up. Thanks, John. You know what? I'm going to hang that on my fridge. Too many women throw out fake allegations, paints a horrible picture. Yeah, it does happen a lot more often than it should. I think those women should be prosecuted. Are you married? No. I don't even have a girlfriend. I am all on my own in this miserable world. I got explosive shits from Del Taco. You might have the virus, dude. You might want to get that checked out. Colts football more exciting than the Jets? Yeah, for me. It's more exciting than the Jets for me because I get to see a second first round top 5 pick come my way. I could deadlift 585 pounds. Do you have an underbite or an overbite, inbred? I have an overbite. Not really. It's not that bad. Slightly. But I told you, my mouth's all fucked up. Who's winning? Who's winning what? John D is just an angry man. I don't know. I don't know what, like, you're either like 4'8" or you're like your wife cheated on you or something. Jets are the reason the fans have depression. Yeah, but then they traded Sauce Gardner for 2 first-round picks to a team like that's clearly inept. So my depression's gone. Nothing can hurt me this year, knowing that I'm going to have 2 top 5 picks in the next year's draft. Timu Wi-Fi? Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that. Hold on. Oh, I'm connected to the Wi-Fi. That's why. God damn it. Are you watching something? I'm kind of watching the All-Star game, but I'm not really paying attention. I think it's 3-0 American League, but I honestly don't care at all. Oh, my God. This chair is not comfortable. I need to get a new chair. Like, I've said it for so long. Temu Wi-Fi. Yeah, no, listen, it's always been a problem. I've been talking about getting a new chair for a while. I need to just fucking do it. Like a nice, comfortable chair. Or I start streaming on my couch. I don't know. One or the other. Who's in your ass? What are you watching? Hardcore? No, Derek. I know you got that on next to my stream, so it gets you confused sometimes. But no, that's not what I'm watching. Ooh, come on. I just need to crack my back and I'm good. I'll be back fully. This chair does not give me much support. Damn. Yeah, this game is super uninteresting. I don't even know why I have it on. Probably when I end stream, I'm going to put Forensic Files on and fucking vibe. Ever watch Matt Double? I have no idea who that is. Never heard of him. What does he do? What does it take to become a man, Flay? I don't know. I have no idea. Bro, I clipped that Gone Be Lil Fake Coke. What? Clipped what? But I heard you were watching I heard you were watching MSNBC said it. They said it. MSNBC is fucking. They're reporting on me. That's pretty. Listen, I'll take it. I'm fucking no publicity is bad publicity. Bro, I clipped that. Gonna be epic. What is? You clip whatever you want. I don't care. Like, I honestly, you want to clip my shit for free? I appreciate it. He was sniffing butt fingers crossed? Yeah. Uh-oh. Do you watch the WNBA? I bet on it sometimes, so then I watch it, but I don't really watch it religiously. Anyone just see Junior Caminero get hit on the hand? Yikes. Flay clips his penis at night? No, that thing was clipped a long time ago. For all those wondering about that. Now you got the insider information. See, this is the kind of shit why I hate All-Star games. Now Junior Caminero is having a massive year, just broke his fucking finger. I've been too afraid to ask. Well, now you know. The more you know. Why didn't I see Derek's comment that count? You gotta switch it to all chat. If you hit the top left or the bottom left, whatever the fucking settings thing is, switch it to all chat. All-Star game seems boring. It's fucking miserable. Every All-Star game sucks ass now. They're all terrible. Every single one of them. They should just get rid of All-Star games entirely. It's a horrible thing. Nobody cares. Nobody wants to see their players get hurt. Announce that they're all-stars. Let them do the home run derby. Fucking put them all out on the field. End it. Let them go on vacation. Hey, fucking tissue. There we go. No, it's not a tissue. Fuck. And all stuffed up too. I just I can't get rid of the allergies. Can't get rid of my cough. Feels like I'm still sick. But yeah, All-Star game sucks ass. Pro Bowl fell off the hardest. Pro Bowl's horrible. Would it be more interesting if they played the All-Star game naked? Definitely not. I think if they played it with a pitching machine. Well, you got COVID? I do not have COVID. I thought I had COVID. Try less shitty blow and what? That's my... What? I don't know anything you just said. Well, he was out. My boss said at the game he has season tickets with his dad. Wow. That's pretty cool. I mean, it's probably cool to be there. For TV. Welcome to the Flayers Club, man. Hell yeah. Look at that. Welcome aboard. Flay has AIDS. I do not have AIDS. No. Well, welcome for TV to the Flayers Club. Welcome to the membership club. For $1.99, you don't really get anything extra, but it's a fun way to have your name in green and you get noticed faster. But thank you, man. Appreciate that. Welcome aboard. Nobody likes foosball. Nobody's talking about football. And also everybody loves football. I don't know what you're talking about. Can I donate to leave the chat? Do whatever you want. Nobody's fucking stopping you. Season tickets got them choice of either the Derby or the game. I probably would have taken the Derby, honestly. But you have a parasite that gives you extreme diarrhea. I do not. I don't have the extreme diarrhea parasite. Yeah, it's good to be green. 4TV, I appreciate that, man. Thank you. Welcome aboard. But, yeah, no, I don't have that parasite. Nope. There was like 18 cases on Long Island. I am not one of them. Although I could afford to lose a couple of fucking water weight pounds. Can you show us your beer belly? No. New York is for Islam? I don't know about that. New York is pretty much a melting pot. I would take the Derby too. Yeah, I definitely would have gone to the Derby. Wait, what do I get sad when I have post-nut clarity? I think we all do. It's part of life. My pop's been in Minnesota since Saturday. This past Sunday, went to Target Center, which the Angels were at. Coop Stadium from picture he sent. Oh, cool stadium. Wait, Target Field? New York did elect a terrorist? I mean, I didn't vote in the New York City election. I'm not from New York City. I don't know. I probably would have voted for the guy, but I wouldn't necessarily call him a terrorist. So do you like beer? I love beer. I think we all love beer. Flair, your nipples milking? Nope, not yet. You just sucked him off? Who? Target Field, man. Yeah, I was going to say, I didn't think the Target Center was open. But yeah, it was never a good idea to open a fucking outdoor stadium in fucking Minnesota. Makes no sense. Flay is hot? Thanks, man. Did you ever see the old Home Run Derby show from the 60s? Check it out. I never have. I'll have to look that up. I remember back in the day, the Home Run Derby was great. The guy with the big hat, what are you talking about? I mean, this guy's just an angry little elf, John. John D, K6C. I don't know, man. Fucking. I don't know why I feel like this. Mickey Mantle was like, we're on the show. Oh, and the light, we're on the show. I see. Yeah, no, I don't know. I like the old home run derbies that I used to like to watch were like the 98 one. Whatever the one was in Boston, that's the best one ever. Man, you were cross-eyed sometimes throwing off my juju. I'm trying to read the chat. I'm trying to read the screen. I got two things going on. I got to focus here, and I got to focus up there. And then I got to focus up there, too. I'm just looking in 9 different directions. I wouldn't say I'm cross-eyed. Is your pipe leaking? What pipe? No. I got my chat up here on my PC, over there. Watching TV. You got, like, I 3.0. Homewood Derby is for seniors in the 80s. I don't even know what that is. Flay isn't hot. He's disgusting to look at. Lazy Eye 3.0, R2D2. I don't really have a lazy eye, no. I'm looking at the screen. I'm like trying to focus on like 9 different things at a time. I might just be looking around. Like I'm looking at one thing, looking at another, focus on 3 different things at a time. It's multitasking, my guy. Ugh. The fuck is this? Oh. Put that out. I love to have a guy like that. He's a husband type. Who? What are your hobbies? I would say going to the gym. I see a slight distortion in your eyes, you blind king. I mean, I have 20/20 vision. Flay has a lazy, tiny penis. You got a pretty mouth there. Damn. Hobby-wise, I like to travel, go to the gym, bet on sports. The big 3. His hobbies are yelling about. No, absolutely not. A lazy, tiny penis. Flay, you're a husband type. I think a lot of people would disagree with you there. Cleans my ass after a lazy eye shit. I am thinking to start gym, but I don't know anything about the gym or exercise. Any advice for a beginner? I would say if you go to the gym, sign up for your local gym. Watch what the people around you do. Like pick up things from other people. Maybe do your first workout with a trainer. I think a lot of these gyms allow you to work out with a trainer first. I would let them show you the ropes a little bit. Maybe look up a plan on the computer, like, mix up what you're working out. But just go and don't be afraid to go. Stick to it. That's the biggest thing. I've been consistently working out for 2 years. I've been going pretty consistently for about 10 now. That's when he looks me in the eyes. Well, it looks like Junior Caminero broke his fingers. That's fucked. That's why I hate All-Star games. A lot of them get stretched. What? Just Google Jeff Nippard and download his programs for free. I've never even heard of that guy. He has programs? Gamblers make bad husbands. I bet on sports. I haven't bet on anything all week because there's nothing worth betting on. You look small as shit, leprechaun boy. I would fuck you up, John. And I'm not just saying that like being facetious. I would absolutely fuck you up. Yeah, I'm thinking going to Planet Fitness. It's literally just a block away. Yeah, Planet Fitness is a solid gym. Planet Fitness has gotten a lot better. It had a bad rep a bunch of years ago, but you can free weight now. Flay, you forgot to add in your OnlyFans hobby. I don't have an OnlyFans hobby. Fuck that. I would never pay for something you can Google. I'm in Southwest Florida. Let me know when. Dude, if I ever go to Southwest Florida, I'll absolutely let you know. Flay, when was the last time you got punai? John, are we going fucking shark fishing or what? Was that you who asked me to go shark fishing earlier? Right, Fort Myers? Is that where it is? I'd fucking love to go deep sea fishing. Bring you out there. We'll fucking talk our shit. Fish for sharks. Okay, show us your balls. I'm not showing you my balls. Not happening. Right, John? That was you, right? Flay, show me your pot of gold. I don't have a pot of gold. What? Oh, my God. Come on. You think I have a pot of gold? If I had a pot of gold, I'd be much better. I always thought deep sea fishing was gay. Now the crabs will eat you. No shot. So he's lying about the gym routine. What are you talking about? Why would I show you my balls? And your shitty blow? I don't do blow. I don't do drugs. I get drug tested for work. Honestly, deep sea fishing does sound really fucking gay. Was thinking of going to a pride parade in Cali, but then I saw Flay was live and it saved me a trip. A parade on a Tuesday? I think that's kind of counterproductive, isn't it? Why wouldn't they schedule it for like a Friday or a Saturday? Like, I feel like nobody's going to go on a Tuesday. Just seems like bad planning. Am I wrong? I just feel like that's a terrible day to do a fucking parade. What was funny? The pride parade thing? I fucking cracked my back. Why would you want to do shark fishing, Flay? He said he wanted to fish for sharks. I haven't gone fishing once this year. I'm going next week with my mom. Hello, it's not porn website asking for men to show his. Yeah, hey, listen. Stop ruining my jokes with logic, Flay. What's up, buddy? Yeah, Pilot, what's going on, man? I'm just saying. Listen, why would they have a parade on a Tuesday? Sounds horrible. Race season might be throwing a wrench because of a meaningless game. Exactly why All-Star games are stupid. It's the dumbest shit ever. They should quit All-Star. Every All-Star game should be canceled. Because now, yeah, we wanted to show off all the talent. Great. Now the race season is over because Junior Caminero is going to be hurt. But what kind of tattoo is that? It's a Superman logo and a puzzle piece, like the autism puzzle piece. My sister has autism. It's a metaphor for like, you put the pieces together, it creates a superhero. I got it when I was really fucking bored one day. I saw it on Facebook a bunch, so I'm like, if I'm ever going to get a tattoo, this is what I'm going to get. Only tattoo I'm ever going to get. I'm not a fan of needles. Was not a fan of the whole process. You didn't read my comment about cross-eyed bukkake? Because it didn't pop up. It didn't pop up in my chat. Well, your LGBTQ parades are everywhere. Mine? I wouldn't. I've never been in one. I don't go to them. And I respect the community. I'm just not going to waste my time at a parade. Speaking of baseball, you prefer pitching or catching? You're not talking about baseball. Flay, does the carpet match the drapes? Kind of, yeah. Well groomed. Where do you live again, Clown Shoes? I am from Long Island, New York. North Shore, Long Island. Basically, if you're going to live on Long Island, there's no point in living on the South Shore. Y'all know about cricket. I don't know anything about cricket. Thanks for the like, Marco. Hell yeah. Can you be more specific? That's as specific as I'm getting. Long Island. North Shore, Long Island. Play catching the hardest position in baseball. 100%. I mean, I caught for a bunch of years. I caught from when I was about 11 till I was 16. Trying to slap a hoe? You would never. If you saw me in public, you would fucking cry. Yeah, catching is easily it's got the most what's the word? It's the most responsible position. It's like you live about 213 miles away from me, probably. Whoa. This guy's an angry little fella. I was told I look like a catcher, which is odd. I've never played baseball. See, Enzo and Cass might return to WWE. I mean, hopefully they fucking do it right this time. They fucked that whole thing up because they were so fucking dead set on Cass being a big deal. Like, they should have let them go. What kind of crack you chew every night? I don't do crack. I don't do any drugs. Fuck just happened? Have you ever done cocaine? No. Never did it. The only drug I ever did was I smoked weed for a while, but then I stopped doing it because it got me too paranoid. And then I get drug tested for work, so I don't do any drugs. The Great Khali, the OG in WWE. I wouldn't call him an OG. He's definitely not an OG. No shot. But yeah, I almost did cocaine one night to impress a girl while I was like, it was during COVID. So like, I didn't think my job was drug testing. Got drug tested that Monday. Thank God I didn't do it. Crazy story. Got very lucky. Where do you work? I work in local government. Also, I'm not letting you get away. You say that one more time, the little N-word. I should get rid of you right now, but I probably should just get rid of him, right? That's the second time he's hit the N-word. That's really my one rule. I got one rule around here. But I'm sure he's got like 15 accounts. Block his ass? It's one rule. Where do you work, bud? I work for my local government. I work for the local town that I live in. How lucky is a person who has ever done any type of drug or alcohol in his young age? I think that's pretty rare. Yeah, I think I should. I probably, yeah. You can't say, no. See, say it 3 times. Let's see. Yeah. I gave him a shot. You don't even drink? Me? No, I drink. I never said I never drank. I drink. I never did any drugs other than I smoked weed. I drink. I had a couple beers on Saturday. I definitely don't drink as much as I used to, though. Answer now, are you a top or bottom? I don't know. Fucking a little bit of both. With girls, obviously. Yeah. Now, I don't play. That's the one fucking thing I don't play. Is like, I didn't even realize he said it twice. Is it bad drinking on a Tuesday night? Listen, if you can drink and you can go about your days and you could do whatever it is you got to do, there's nothing wrong with drinking on a Tuesday night. I don't do it because I don't think like I can wake up without a hangover. But if you can have a couple beers or whatever, you could drink and you can go about your day. It doesn't like affect your day to day. Nothing wrong with that. I think like, live your life, enjoy yourself. But your voice is very soothing. Wow, beer tastes like fizzy cat piss. Depends what beer you're drinking. I would say the first time it does, fizzy cat piss is a pretty good way to describe it. It's like, I remember when middle school life was so simple. Yeah, there's a time. I'm trying to think how to describe it. It's like bitter. It's kind of like flat, bitter ginger ale. Patrick Ewing or Walt Clyde Frazier? Ooh. I was alive for a little bit of Patrick Ewing, so I kind of lean Patrick Ewing. You don't need alcohol to enjoy your day, especially when you're hanging with friends. No, you're right. But I prefer flat cat piss myself. I do like Stella. Stella tastes all right to me. Everything else is just like you got to get used to the taste. You don't need alcohol to enjoy your day. Hey, short leprechaun, shut the fuck. Whoa, Leroy Jenkins, is beer addictive? For some people, like people get addicted to alcohol. I'm imagining that's also John D. But hey, listen, he's an angry little fella. Gen Z and millennials are drinking way less on average. Yeah, it's definitely something that's gone down. I certainly drink. I spawned from the other chat. What chat? I certainly don't drink as much as I used to. I think it's just, but some people, they like, they're alcoholics. Stella was amazing when I used to drink. Stella, to me, is the best beer. If you've never seen a Duracell battery before, and I told you that beer is what, I think that's a good way to describe it, Pilot. It is kind of like if you open up a Duracell battery and drank out of it, kind of, yeah, I think that's probably what like your first beer would taste like. From the one in the back of your small brain. I don't really know where you're going with this, but all right. I remember the only thing I had to worry about in middle school were the prostate exams done weekly by the PA teacher in his office. Oh boy, I'm glad I didn't go to your middle school. Jesus Christ. my daily prostate exam. I used to drink every day wine. I've never been a big wine drinker. Wine fucks me up. Like, wine gets me so fucking hungover. Like, I did it one time. It's your man, John D. Well, welcome back. Just don't say the N-word. That's very, very simple rule. Wine gives me headaches. Fuck that. It fucks me up, dude. It just ruins my next day. What were you like? What were they like for you back then, Flay? I'm afraid you might want to call someone. Your tattoo is gay as hell. You just don't understand it. That's your own problem. The thing is, a guy like you can't pull this off. Wine is supposed to be enjoyed and never chugged. That's the problem. I slap the bag. You get the fucking box of wine, you slap the bag. You have autism? No. You think you're obsessed with me, my guy. It's a part of the typical curriculum. It's just not. I don't know why people feel good by saying racist stuff to a fellow human. Because cause of melanin level. You get the what? What did I get? I don't know. What do you mean? Flay, you know what they say. You're not a real streamer unless you have stalkers. Yeah, listen, I don't give a shit. Dumbass Flay, you never do that. Never do what? Yeah, well, I slapped the bag. That's when I got really fucked up. And that's the shitty wine, too. That's the stuff that really fucks you up. That's why I'll never do wine again. But have you ever stimulated your prostate? No. It is important to check your prostate for cancer. I think at a certain age. I forget what age, but I'm not there yet. What is it, like 40? You're supposed to start getting it checked? 45, maybe? I forget. There's a certain age where you're supposed to get it, like, regularly. Honestly, I'd rather not know. Am I crazy for that? I'd rather not find out. Do not show us your hole ever. All right, Ek, I won't. I can promise you that. I thought you had to get a weekly checkup with the PE teacher. Yeah, no, that's just not a thing. Maybe call somebody. Maybe go talk to somebody about that one. At 45, you get colonoscopies. Is that how it works? I don't know. I know there's a time. Well, I know that's a time when you're supposed to get it. What's up, Leroy? You guys are lucky that your PE teacher only gave you prostate exams. Mine straight up. Jesus Christ. What is happening here? Stimulate your ball sack? I'm good. Why would you want to see that? Are there any things that you are addicted to and want to get rid of? Me? No. I wouldn't say I'm addicted to anything. No. I would say I'd like to stop drinking. Like, I'd like to be like, I would be okay with drinking less. I only drink like once a week, if that. Like on Saturday, I only had like 3 beers when I went out, which is great. I'd like to take a step back from that. What would you give up for a Jets ring? Oh, I don't know. Give me some suggestions. Have you ever felt aroused around your pet dog? No. I quit drinking a couple months ago, and I'm telling you, it's one of the greatest feelings ever. I didn't drink for about like 2 months at one point, and it's great. It feels great. But like, once in a while you go out, have a couple beers. Like, I don't think there's anything wrong with that. It used to be 55, but in the last 5 years, more people in their 40s have been getting colon cancer. That makes sense. Your house, your retirement funds, I wouldn't give up anything. You were drunk. I was not drunk Saturday. I had 4 beers. I think sugar is pretty addictive, but I did give that up. I don't eat sugar much anymore. Like, I have like one sugary item on Sunday usually. And like it'll be like a small ice cream cone. Like, for the most part, I make sure there's no sugar in anything I eat. So the ball fondling during the prostate exam is no. Listen, I don't know, man. I don't know where the fuck you went to the doctor. 4 beers in one sitting is borderline alcoholism. Over the course of 3 hours? Not really. It's if you do it every day. People are getting colon cancer because of all the processed foods. I'm telling you, that's why it should be considered. You're probably right. I mean, foods are more and more processed. You said on live you felt kind of drunk. Nah, I was more so just like out of it. What did Jordan Walker pay you last night? $160. Got him at plus 800. Shout out FanDuel. Do you have a fatty liver? I hope not. I've never gotten that checked. Actually, I probably have. I don't think I have one. You drink more than a light beer, you have a problem? I was drinking Bud Light. Did they really pay you to live in Alaska? Apparently. Apparently it's because they like fucking, what do they do to the land? They like, because of the resources they use on the land, they pay you. Dude, would you toss my salad for some clout? Probably not. I don't think anybody knows who you are, so I don't think it would matter. Thanks for letting me bust your balls, bro. I always have to stop in when you're alive. Catch you tomorrow. Pilot, appreciate you stopping by. Don't lie, if you were drunk, you were drunk. I wasn't drunk. I had a couple beers. About 40 million people in the USA have diabetes, so yeah, sugar is pretty much addictive. Yeah, you're right. I stopped Bud Light piss beer. Yeah, Bud Light's pretty rough, but that's just what I was drinking. It's my favorite of like the major light beers. Was the South Park movie or Simpsons movie better? South Park. Not drunk, retarded. I would say, a couple beers deep, tired was more so the feeling that I had. More than 2 in a sitting is binge drinking. Well, then I fucking binge drank on Saturday. Like, sue me. Arrest me. Yeah, do it. Like, we got fucking... Everybody's so perfect here. Like, yeah, I had 4 beers on Saturday. You know what? People do that. It's fucking called letting loose once in a while. Surprised they never made a Family Guy movie. I'm surprised too, honestly. If you told me there was one, I would have assumed you were telling the truth. Miller Lite is way better than Bud Light? Not even close. The Miller Lite is the worst beer. Miller Lite might be the worst tasting beer on the planet. Horrible. I don't want to pry on you, but if you have any issues, I don't have any. 4 beers equals autism tattoo? I mean, I got this thing like years ago. I had half a fifth of Tito's. What's your point? Just do what you want, man. Have a fucking night. Sometimes you got to let loose. Sometimes you got to enjoy yourself. Oh, more than 2 beers is binge drinking. All right, pussy. Like, what do you want me to say? Like, have fucking 4 beers and enjoy your night. Like, ooh. Oh, God. Tired. You're insane. Miller Lite is not better. It's horrible. Miller Lite is like, I don't even know it's like too hoppy. Way too hoppy. It's terrible. Too much like beer flavor. I'm good. Sometimes I warm up a glass of milk before bed. Listen, that's fair. Whatever fucking floats your boat. If whatever you do, like, to feel excitement in your life, whatever you do, even if it's a little bit bad behavior, do it. But don't want to overdo that. Well, fucking have 2 glasses tonight. Live. You only live once. Guy's tired and looks like an Oompa Loompa. You didn't even spell Oompa Loompa right, but all right. Have you ever jerked off in public? No. Like, absolutely not. But you would make fun of me if I asked for warm milk at the bar. I would definitely give you a second look. But if you're like, I don't drink and I want to feel something, if you explained it to me, I'd be like, all right, man, do you? I would definitely give you a second look. Like, why the hell are you, what did you just ask for? I think everybody would. I think it would be, like, unnatural for everyone, too. He's too short. I'm 6 foot, 1.5 inches tall. Was watching a video, suffered a heat wave this year, about 86 degrees, and 2,000 people died. Yeah, I mean they don't have air conditioning. Their houses are not built for heat, and it got hot this year. There's a big heat wave. It's horrible. That's what Pee Wee Herman did. Played you jerk off in front of what? The hell's wrong with you? That's a Pee Wee Herman thing. I would have never known. I don't know. I don't know anything about him. You about as tall as that Miata? I'm 6'1.5". Jerk, like what kind of question is that? But the when I go to the bar, you saw what? What does that even mean? With your stupid hat? Aw. I think somebody's just like Leroy just seems a little upset. Yeah, Pee Wee got arrested for really? Oh, I thought you were talking about the milk. He got arrested for whacking off in public? I know fucking what's the face? Reese McGuire, the catcher, did. What do you think about Drake's new album, Iceman? I haven't listened to it. I have no idea. I know a lot of people said some things about it, but it wasn't like I don't know. I'm not going out of my way to listen to Drake. Not saying it's a bad thing, not saying you shouldn't. I don't know. I don't really listen to music much anymore. Like I'm not like as musically in tune as I once was. He looks like Drake's new girlfriend. How would you react if you saw a grown man washing their hands at the bar after going to the bathroom? Would you think they're gay? No, I think they're conscious of germs. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. Drake is dog shit. I wouldn't say Drake is dog shit. I'm just not like, there was a time like when Drake released an album, I'd be like, all right, I got to listen to this. Like now I just get the rundown of what the most popular songs are and I listen to it later. Wonder what plan the Paraguayan senator is up to now that France lost. That lady is insane. Blake, you ever been curious to taste your own semen? No, can't say I have. Music is the greatest thing to ever exist. I mean, I listen to music every day at the gym. I just don't like, it's pretty much the only time. Bring your cool hat, where are we going? What would a man have to do at a bar to make you assume they're gay? I don't know, make out with another dude? I like old school hip hop than the modern. I'm in a little bit of both. Like, I'm all over the place. I don't really have a preference. From Caddyshack, you jackass? It's been a while since I saw Caddyshack. Like, bring your cool hat, a generic fucking line. Like, I'm supposed to be like, oh my god, Caddyshack. Like, my bad. That'd be like me saying, like, we're going to Vegas and be like, oh, you didn't know that was from fucking Hangover? Like, generic line. I don't know. Do you ever listen to Confessions too? No. You listen to music in the shower? I don't. I think pretty much everyone listens to music while they shower. I don't. Mostly because my bathroom is not very well acoustic. Yeah, considering you have a stupid hat. Aw. Well, I appreciate you sticking around, Leroy. So if a man orders a Long Island and cuddles another guy in the booth and they're not kissing, okay, that would be kind of gay, yeah. Hugh Jackman or Robert Downey Jr.? Downey. Do you sing in the shower, Flay? Sometimes. Sometimes I give myself a little concert. I think we all do. But like my bathroom, like when I put it on a speaker, like I connect my phone to my speaker, it's not very loud. You're welcome. I'm waiting for your Florida arrival. We'll see. Maybe. I what? Do you listen to sad songs after the Jets lose? No. It doesn't affect me anymore. I don't get sad. I just like, it's just my reality now. You ever tried a bidet? I've never tried a bidet. No, but I want a bidet. I would love a fucking bidet. I think a bidet, I think it should be required. Play jerks off in the shower. I do not. What else do you do in the shower? I just fucking shower. I just wash myself. Play puts his bidet on full blast. I've been what too many times? I stay in the shower until they tell me to leave and call the police. I've used bidet my whole life. I can't go without it. I've never used one. Never had access to one. Yeah, I saw what you said, Leroy. I don't know what you're saying. But you ever take a dump on your penis? No. Don't you play 5v1 in the shower? No. What the hell are they doing? Sorry, I'm watching the thing they're doing at the All-Star game. They're doing like some Sandlot shit. I heard from the grapevine you're the 5-time champion at Soggy Biscuit. That was like the stuff of like everybody would say, oh, we like they went to so-and-so's house. Guy's not gay, just always naked with a cowboy hat. Should add some extra emojis in for the membership? I should. This isn't even a cowboy hat. It's a fucking hat. Listen, what would be gayer? You sticking around here and watching me for 2.5 hours? Like, I don't know. Maybe you got to fucking look in the mirror there, buddy. This shit is rubbish. The whole All-Star game sucks ass. This is so stupid. Like nobody wants this game to last longer than it already has. And help you. This is how help you pull women. Fair. Nah, I'm out. See, he got self-aware. When I pointed it out, he's like, "Oh, I'm gonna go." Whatever. People have said. I would say it's been like a. It certainly hasn't hurt me. You think the Costco guys fell out? Big time. I think they fell off. Yes. Certainly. They're not as popular as they were, but it sucks, man. Sometimes you're 15 minutes of fame. Why is Leroy projecting? It seems like he has some kind of secret animosity. I have no idea. He sat here, called me gay, like because I wear a hat and no shirt, but he was in here for like 2.5 hours tonight. I don't know, Flay, you ever been in an interracial relationship? I wouldn't say, no, not a relationship, no. Why is the hat so big? I don't get enough attention at home. Your hat looks like a sombrero. It kind of does. It would probably be more effective if it was a sombrero. You caught me, Flay. I want you on top of me while you're wearing the Jets hat. Flay loves to finger his ass in the shower? What? The Rizzler is extremely popular. The Rizzler is never going anywhere. The Costco guys were never funny. I think they were funny ironically at first, Eric. Like, I thought it was funny at first. Problem is, they really didn't go anywhere from there. Like, there was no, like, their characters, their whole shtick, like, really didn't get any more entertaining. It was the same shit over and over again. Like, I think they're, like, they seem like a good family. Like, it sucks, but, really, like, there was no, they hit their peak and it really wasn't going any further than that. Costco guys are fun. Listen, I don't know, man. Do you think it will, I don't know, let's see. Do you think we'll be nice if I start to cheer for the Knicks? I mean, yeah, if you want. Still don't know what the Rizzler will do in 10 years. Yeah, that's true. Like, where is he going to go from here? Like, when the Rizzler, like, grows up, like, it's kind of going to ruin his whole shtick. Rizzler kid was never funny either. Yeah, but he's still popular. It's like, when he grows up, I feel like everybody's going to be like, wow, this is kind of fucked up. How much Riz do you have? Not much. He goes, kind of like you. I mean, Leroy, you're still here, man. Like, I thought you were leaving. Hey, it's the guy with the stupid hat. Look, it's Leroy. He's still here. He's still watching the stream. He's been talking shit to me for like 2.5 hours and is still here. Doesn't have anything better to do. Flay, we could cheer for the same team. Yeah, listen, you want to join the Knicks bandwagon, do it. I'm not stopping you. Maybe the Rizzler takes a break and comes back a few years later. I have no idea. I don't know. I don't think that much about the Rizzler. Is that Costco kid gay? I don't know. I just feel like his voice hasn't dropped. He probably hasn't, like... Flay, you ever have unprotected sex with a stranger? No. I heard you slept with Harriet Filtersnatch. Well, damn. Harriet. Like, formal name. Oh, there we go. Fucking hat, it might look like it's all fun and games, but it's got my neck all fucked up sometimes. Oh, Cabanero's fine. All right, good. Could you beat the Costco guys in a fight? I don't think so. I think Big AJ might be a little tougher than me. Well, that's not Cabanero. We can watch the game on your cell phone. I don't think we're going to do that. But you're going to finger pop Cat's asshole for another title? No, we're just going to win another title. I don't need to do that. I pooped before I got to your stream. D-Star, you usually watch me on the toilet, man. What changed? Changing up your formula. Your bed? No. Maybe at a bar somewhere. Maybe in public. You're not coming to my house. Nobody's coming to my house. Ooh, nice. Not my carpet. Nope, you're not coming to my house. It's not happening. How many times do you pee in a day on average? Ooh, good question. Usually I'm pretty well hydrated. I don't know, like 10, 11. I don't know what an average. I don't count. Maybe I'll count tomorrow. I'll let you know when I stream. Oh, Leroy. Like, how are you going to call me gay and then say that? Your basement? No, again, you're not coming into my house. I eat hamburger meat with cheese and with asparagus while watching you. That's a pretty healthy meal. Not a lot of no carbs in that. You come to my house whenever you want. All right, sounds good. Leave the door open. I'll be there. Leave the door open and wait. Don't go to bed. I'll count tomorrow too. Yeah, that's a good idea. Flay, do you find Spike Lee attractive? I wouldn't say attractive. I didn't say house. What? I know you didn't say house. I didn't say house either. I wasn't talking to you. Flay pees blood. That. My door is well spread. I'm counting down from 10. Okay. Yeah, I definitely don't pee blood. It's been fucking boring as shit. Like, they need more sports this week. Like, they need something else going on. Like, there's nothing. There's nothing to do, nothing to watch. They need more going on. Like, let the NHL season go like an extra 2 months. That's scary, that thing about pee? What do you mean, that thing about pee? I know what you're talking about. Will moving to Indiana hurt the Bears financially? I have no idea. I don't know what the tax situation is. I don't know anything about the difference between Indiana or fucking Illinois in terms of taxes. I'm sure people are still going to go to the games. It just seems like, when you're in like Chicago, when you're in the downtown area, you probably could sell the tickets for a little more. I don't know. There's a lot of factors to that, Glassman. I'm not sure. It's a bigger, like, there's all sorts of I'd have to look that up and figure it out. England versus Argentina, can't wait. Yeah, I'm pretty fired up. It sucks that it's a 3:00 game and I'll be at work. Like, it would be much nicer if they started these games at a time that would be good for me. But your favorite player, Dingler. He's a great player. Go England. Listen, I don't know what's going to happen. I'm really not rooting for either one of them. I think England would probably be a better story overall. They can't tear down Soldier Field either because it's a federal site. What do you mean? Like it's a historic site? I can watch since I'm suspended from work. What happened, Derek? How'd you get suspended? Messi winning another one before he retires? 100%. They're going to hand it to him. They've been trying to. Argentina is racist? Is it? But I want to invite you to my wedding. Listen, if you are having a wedding and you want to invite me, feel free. Messi the king? Yeah, historic site. Okay, so that makes sense. They can't tear it down. I'm getting like sick and tired of this guy. He's like kind of just like he's just like begging for attention at this point. I don't know. That's like something's wrong with him. Yeah, you know what? I'm counting that as spamming. He can come back tomorrow. We'll try again. Like that's like mental illness. That's somebody who just like got to figure it out. Come back tomorrow. Well, Flay is actually banning people. It's more the fucking spamming of it. Like, how many times am I going to let somebody go, my ass, my choice, over and over again? Like the spamming. And it's the same guy. He's been doing the shit all night. I thought USA would go to the quarterfinals, but they lost. So did I. I thought the U.S. had a shot against Belgium, and within the first 2 minutes, I realized they didn't. You know, I was told last Wednesday I broke the watch policy multiple times because you can't have smartwatches at FedEx inside the building. So I've been away from work since Thursday? Why can't you have smartwatches? Wait a minute. What would be the point of that? What do you mean, do the right thing? You could try again tomorrow. He's just like, but what's wrong with fucking? You can't have why can't you have a smartwatch in a FedEx building? That doesn't make any sense. Do you think deli meat is overrated? Big time. I think deli meat is horrible. I used to be a big deli meat guy. I don't do it anymore. It's like not good for you either. None of it. Yeah, no, there's really not a lot of like, there's not many redeeming qualities. Isn't that hat bending your ears? Not really. It's kind of just laying on them. It's like very soft. It's kind of like just like resting like a pillow. They think it's a distraction. Same with you can't have your phone inside the building for the same reason, but you can use them outside. That seems like some fucking. That just feels like a terrible place to work, Derek. Only time it's good is on a sub. Yeah, I mean, yeah, if you get like if you go to like Jersey Mike's or something, you go to like a deli and order it, that's fine. But like I would never bring home a bag of cold cuts anymore. I'm done with that. No reason. Like if they make the sandwich for you, that's one thing, but for the most part, it's just overrated. Doesn't really do much for me anymore. Yeah, Derek, that sounds awful. I would be looking for somewhere else to work personally, but to each their own. Fucking bullshit. You can't have like they don't want distractions. Like fuck you. I feel like that should be like unconstitutional at this point. Argentina loses tomorrow. The World Cup is over. Nobody's going to watch. You're probably right, Mike. Honestly, it would take a lot of the excitement out of the World Cup if Messi gets knocked out. I think a lot of people want to see Messi win it. I think a lot of people want to see Messi lose in the final. I don't know. They want you to focus on the work, especially because the work can be fast-paced when you're doing unloading packaging job. Makes sense. But still, like, to get mad over your smartwatch seems a little bit fucking ridiculous. But damn, I've been live for 2.5 hours. It's been a fucking stream and a half. But yeah, I think I'm gonna shut the stream down for the night. I'm fucking tired. I want to hydrate a little bit. I want to spend my last hour before I go to bed, relaxing a little bit. I will see you guys again tomorrow, same time. Hopefully a little earlier. Like I'm hoping like 6:30. You've been alive for 2 hours, 2.5. Been a long time. Great stream. I had a lot of fun tonight. You guys are the best. Fucking, it got crazy early. You guys are nuts, man. I will see you guys tomorrow, probably around 6:30, maybe 7. I don't know, somewhere in that range. Have a great night, guys. I was going to think of something motivational. I didn't have anything. I'll see you guys tomorrow.